it's always kind of disconcerting, especially around the holiday time, because, it's the new year, things change. So I normally do lose a player or two because of it. So I appreciate you guys coming back. That being said, last we left our adventuring party, you guys met an interesting fellow at the outskirts of town who invited you guys into his shop, which some of you partaked and some of you did not. Afterwards, you guys left, and on the way back, I think it was Dove, right? Dove sensed the evil presence in the building.
I don't know if I sensed the presence, but I looked it up in the book.
I detected.
Oh,
evil.
Yeah,
you
you
detected,
did. Yeah.
and you found that there was an evil entity or something in a building that was close to town, just before you get to the gates on the outside wall. After a quick cursory investigation by barging in, basically, you guys found a couple of shadow demons inside, as well as these dark, dubious-looking orbs that are sitting in what looks to be like a living room. As you guys ensued in battle, you were able to take out one of the shadow demons, which left you only the one that is shrouded in darkness around Kaz, and I believe that's Esha.
Did we actually take one out already?
Yeah,
Oh.
because there was two.
Oh, good job, us.
Yeah.
We pick out one of those?
No, one of these guys.
Okay.
Yep. So, just so you guys are aware too, the cloud does not actually overlap into the wall, because there is a freaking... I'm going to use basic physics here, okay? Alright, there's a wall there. It's not going to go through the wall right away. If someone opens that window that's
So
right
it
there.
stops, like, right here?
Yeah.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
So the cloud stops in the wall, but the darkness would go.
Yeah, the darkness would go through. Yeah.
Just understanding magic physics.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's a gas. It's a gas versus a magical effect in an area. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that black ring is what?
the darkness. Yeah, which I think one of y'all casted that? Or was that... No.
I think the shadow demon
That's right.
did that.
I think...
Yeah, because I thought that was
The monster.
like that nightmare orb or something. Because I think you had called it that, and I just thought that was an orb. So I thought that was.
Yeah, he said in the recording he's called it an orb of darkness.
Yeah, Orb of Darkness.
Oh, gotcha.
So
No,
it
if you
won't
look
even.
it up on your own, that's on you.
It won't even let me on the Venmo website. Do you have PayPal?
Actually, I do.
If you give me your email that you use for PayPal, I can try that.
And you know what, dude? I don't even worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'll try it later too when I get home, and I'll figure it out.
I'm not too worried. $8. Yeah. All right. So, I believe we left at the top of the round, so that way we could just kick right off. For right now. I'm gonna put Holly where Esha would have been. And Pele is not there. So I'm gonna move Pele over here for right now. Alright. Perfect. So, we'll kick it off with... Actually, I'm going to start with Holly for a moment.
Yeah.
Because he didn't get around before we ended, because he wasn't here. That way he can kind of jump into this. And then after that, we'll kick it off at the top with Kaz. Okay? So, Holly.
Welcome.
Basically everything I just recapped, you were there for. You saw it
Okay.
from the void, as we do.
Well.
Yeah. So it's only been a couple of rounds of combat. So you're jumping into this fresh, which is kind of probably pretty good. You do see there's this like greenish, yellowish cloud over on the side, on this porch over here. The entranceway where Kaz was is now engulfed in darkness. You know, the wolves went in through the side, or one of them went in through the side over here, and Hadwin basically just barged right through the darkness.
Alright. That's what mages do.
That's right. He wants to be a frontliner.
I'm going to dual class of barbarian.
Hadwin's a badass.
It was like, whatever. I went to a really good magic school, I can handle this.
More like he doesn't know better.
But still, the confidence is buoying our spirits.
Alrighty, so I will. How is everybody actually looking?
Damn good.
I don't think I've actually taken damage yet.
No, because he just entered the field, so
Okay.
on the beginning of his turn.
Yeah.
So the cloud is new.
Yeah, it was
Until I
literally
start
Fresh
my turn.
cloud.
Just
Fresh cloud.
cast.
Don't come in here.
That was the last thing that was cast. And he was like, damn it, I'm stuck in a fart cloud.
All the way into next year. Yep.
My New Year's resolution is to not be in this cloud anymore.
Yeah. That's the only resolution I'm making.
Alrighty then, I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and click my goggles on for tremor sense so I can see if anything's going on.
What was the range on that?
I believe it was 15 feet. I'd have to look it back.
Does anybody have like a no card that's like blank? Or I just want to keep track of the wolves' health. There's some.
I
Right
can
there.
have give you a piece of paper.
Yeah, and that yellow, that's what I was looking for too. The yellow thing also has it.
I meant to grab mine, but I forgot. I just want to make sure.
You got a pencil too?
Yeah, it's easier to keep track of the wolves' health on something separate instead of my notebook because
30 feet.
30 feet, okay. So, yeah. So you see, you can see a outline of Kaz
I know, I think it's your class.
and,
Okay.
I don't know either.
I mean, the shadow thing doesn't really have, he doesn't really give off any, because he's a shadow. I mean, he does have like some corporeal, like when he's, I guess, moving a little bit, but yeah.
63 was the
Hmm?
for the blind.
Oh, okay.
I remembered. 63.
Okay.
And that is the second time I've used it, so it will start going up. Alright, so don't really, but I can see where Kaz would be.
So if you were to lob something, you wouldn't be able to hit him. I mean, you could obviously avoid hitting him. So what you would see though isn't like how you could actually physically see like an outline of Kaz standing there, you know, raging, trembling, kind of in his state, and the ground around it kind of echoing out. You don't have that in front of him. What you see is kind of like it would be kind of like bends of sound, kind of just randomly moving as it kind of floats in the air. Doesn't give you an exact location, but it kind of gets you close to an area. Brazil. No. That's it.
Oh, I'm going to move up to right there. Kaz didn't get hit either.
Yeah, I am at 38 hit points out of 54. I think I took like 16 damage.
So instead of running over there, I'm going to run up right there, and I'm just going to poke him with the healing dagger.
That would actually be a crit.
Because he's just straight up not ready for it.
Well, that and he can't see it. He can't defend against it.
And I can't see him, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh, right. reset button.
Did we ever decide if I could sneak attack heal
You
or no?
can't sneak attack.
Okay. Didn't think so. I'll take my my crit
But
heal.
yeah.
But it is a crit heal.
So you're gonna get healed for 10.
Sweet.
That's not bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hit for a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your action. Give me bonus action.
I'm going to use my last little bit of movement to get just inside the darkness
Okay,
and bonus action hide.
go ahead and make a stealth check.
That will be a 12.
12. So, as you kind of surround yourself in the darkness, almost like it's home for you, you feel that you are pretty well hidden. You're like,
As I always would.
you're like, yeah, no one can see me. All right. So we're gonna kick everything off now. Kaz, you're up.
Sweet. Okay. So I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay, and are you reckless or no?
Yes.
So then it would just be a straight
Straight
roll.
roll, yeah. 18.
That does hit.
Sweet. Uh, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my second attack because I was frenzying, but this was a disadvantage.
Hold on, guys. I'm just moving stuff around. You said 9 damage.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do my second attack, but this was a disadvantage because I can't reckless.
Right.
That's not where the darkness is.
12.
That does not hit.
Okay.
The darkness moved.
I just moved it real quick.
I can
Okay.
see.
Because
I can't see.
No.
Because of
I'm
layering.
blind.
So I
So,
can't see through it, right?
huh?
We can't see through that, right?
What, the darkness?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. You can't see through it.
Yeah,
Unless
that's-
you have ways to see through magical darkness.
That is the end of. Oh, the wolves. I'm gonna have the wolf. That's not. Well, I'll go ahead and make the saving throw for that wolf.
Okay.
What was the Constitution?
Correct.
15.
That is a pass.
Sweet.
So it is no longer sleep.
And the wolves can't see in the dark either, can they?
Nope.
They can
Okay.
smell in the dark.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can the wolf smell the shadow demon? Or get an idea where it's at so it can move and attack? I know it's gonna have trouble moving in the darkness.
go ahead and make a survival check for the creature.
What is that? Wisdom? That's wisdom, isn't it? Survival.
Yes.
12.
12. Yeah, it knows where it's at.
Sweet. Okay, then I'll have it move over here, right behind. And then I believe the wolves have pack tactics, so he doesn't. So I mean, he gets advantage, but it cancels out because they're in the dark.
He does not. Only against with another wolf. You don't count as a
And this is ally.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've treated it that way before.
Okay.
Like it, yeah. This is one of the wolf's allies is within it.
It's been a year.
It's been a long time.
I know my hands are sweating.
I'm
like,
so
how do I
excited.
play?
I'm so excited.
what
I've
am I
been
doing?
like all day today. I've been so excited all day.
He's been jonesing.
Oh, yeah.
Reminds me of that Dave Chappelle.
You guys got any more of that D&D?
I need shiny math rocks. Shiny math rocks.
Okay.
Ash Slayer.
So the wolf is gonna try to attack.
Puzzle.
What's up?
Yeah, speaking of
when my
math
phone
rocks, I
locks,
have
can I
math
have more
rocks
time
for
to it, please?
Math rocks.
And am I allowed to watch TV upstairs in my room?
Yeah.
When you're gonna do that?
I'm not lying. I only heard Meth
What's
Rock.
the plus? Okay, man, it's been a while.
What kind of rocks you want?
17.
Our density does hit.
Sweet. And
Where did you put these?
Alexa, cut out. Don't care.
Is the target, is it a creature? Or does it count as something else? Because if it does, it's got to make a strength saving throw.
Counts as a demon?
Okay. That's going to be 10 damage from the wolf.
Locking it. Alright. And...
Oh,
that's
I'm sorry.
one wolf, so that-
Yeah, I'm going to have him try to open the door again. I think you got me make it dexterity.
Yep, sure.
Good for you.
Oh, thanks.
I got everybody Christmas math rocks.
Oh, nice.
And I forgot they've been in my backpack. These I think I got for you, but do you already have those?
Actually, I do not. I have ones very similar, but not exactly the
Okay,
same.
I saw them last time. I was like, damn, I think I already bought them ones that are just
You
like
know
that.
what?
No,
I'll use this.
no.
Okay.
I was like, these look like stonework. Those for Holly.
Yeah, Brittany got me some dice too.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the other ones are a little more
Hey.
gold. These are more
These are
like
so
a
pretty.
bronzy, pewtery.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much.
Yeah,
You're
thank
you.
welcome. Merry Jesus birthday.
And my birthday.
And your birthday.
Okay,
We
you
had
said
a guy
strength,
at
right?
work that was
Yeah.
born on Christmas Eve.
Hmm?
We had
15?
a guy at work that was born on
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Must
We
be.
always joked that he was older than Jesus.
Aww.
And then I'll have
Christmas
it.
morning, so I'm same age as Jesus. And Jimmy Buffett and Shane McGowan.
I was born on the same day that Robert Kennedy was assassinated.
It reminds me of The Office when Pam and Jim are having their baby and Dwight has the newspaper. Or no, Andy has the newspaper. And she's like, now I have to get it reframed, and then the Strangler strikes again.
Yeah, like, so, I
Um,
mean, I guess, like, because my mom
I'm gonna have
was having
the
her
wolf
birthday
attack the
party
orb.
the day that JFK
Oh, okay.
got shot.
You get
Yeah.
tiny dice.
So, like,
Oh, goblin
It
dice!
was
Because I bought a bunch of these little tiny dice
oh
too.
my god.
Thank you.
Goblin dice.
You have to tell me where you got these.
Green
'cause
Dragon.
They are the cutest things I've ever seen.
oh man, look at that. 24.
24.
So at least, like, it wasn't like your birthday party. And,
Yeah.
like,
That,
at least,
that's-
like, you were a baby and you could, like, not be aware of it. But you'd be like, oh my gosh, it's like my 15th birthday. I'm so excited. And you're like, oh, crap.
And my niece
9 damage.
my niece was named Ava, AVA. She was actually
Alright.
missed it by an
Is there
hour and a
anything else?
half of being born
Nope, that's it.
on Ava Braun's birthday.
Really?
Yeah. Which kind of would have.
That would have been a bummer.
Yeah.
Alright, Dove, we are up. I
You were
need
sitting there
you
going- I was sitting there
to
going, come
go
on, come on,
ahead
come on,
and
hold
make
on.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right, I'm gonna do my first roll with the new fancy
Oh,
dice.
boy.
Don't put it on me.
Oh,
No,
boy.
I'm putting it on the main
That's right, I have a card from last time.
So a Constitution, you said?
Yes, that's correct.
I got a 13.
That is a fail.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that's my lucky number too.
Alright. I need
So-
some D8s.
I'm in.
I don't like that plural.
1, 2, 3.
Look at that. Okay, I got my picture of my card loaded if I want to use it.
Dad, don't be mad at me if I come down later and make popcorn.
5!
No,
5 what?
5's not a good number.
Beautiful.
26 points of damage.
Yikes.
Blurred.
You just got hit for that much?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
I'd try to run out of that cloud if
Oh,
I
that's what I'm gonna be doing. Tooth sweet.
This is not a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Slide my camera on to see.
I can check the
I'll cut
expiration
I'll cut this brownie first.
date. Okay.
Yeah,
Or
brownie.
anyone can run into giant poison cloud, it's the dwarf.
I'm right here.
Okay, who brought the brownies? I have to know.
Trying to decide if I want to just cold roll it for the first one,
Oh, now I know.
or give it some warm up time.
Warm it up.
What treats first?
Cold roll
Never
it.
tried it.
I think cold roll is the way to go.
It hasn't been tainted.
I let my meteorite die. That thing killed me in Strahd. It got me
How
destroyed.
many survived strong?
All of them did.
Oh, okay.
All of them did survive.
I died.
Wait, did you actually die?
got
Yeah, that's
power.
right.
I
yeah,
got
you
Finger
did.
of Death
That's
right
right,
at the
Finger of
end.
Death. I forgot about that. Yep.
All of a sudden, the armor is no longer moving. It's a really cool class, though. I enjoyed the mechanics.
It was the
of
artificer.
Which one?
Yeah, the armor artificer. I was like, eh.
I'm gonna play Monk again after the Strahd campaign.
You're Iron Man.
You know, a lot of people don't. So you're still up. That was just your damage that you took for being in the cloud. So what would you like to do?
So I want to get out of the cloud.
Okay.
Kaz, are you in the building or outside of the building?
I'm like in the doorway.
So you're like on my side of the building.
Dad, can I have one of the Mountain Dews?
It does look like there's like a deck right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to move back out of this sticky cloud.
Okay.
To like here. And then I'm gonna try and shoot this nightmare orb through the window.
The one that you were shooting before.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my
That did. See him over.
with my arrow.
Okay.
I got a 27.
That does it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dub just carries around a cannon.
Gotta remember Dub stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 20 damage of she's cold.
Okay.
Well, so I guess
Ever
it's
so slightly.
technically it's 14 piercing and
Yeah, I saw your edges are maybe
6
3
cold.
colors.
Okay.
Well, no, that's these are 10 years old. Give or
and
take, so they're a little worn.
Yeah.
Kaz, do you want to get out of the darkness? Holly can help you get out of the darkness, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and kill this thing. So.
Alright. I'm going to have waffles.
Waffle.
Waffles.
Eat right now.
That's a purple thing.
Yeah. She's my little devil friend. She's gonna move to here. Like here. And she's gonna shoot that same nightmare orb.
Okay.
She has a multi-attack hurl flame.
Okay.
And each one is a +5 to hit, right? Because it's 3 different attacks. Like she's the, like she gets, it's 150-foot range, and she has +5 to her attack rolls.
Mhm.
So that's on each one of them
Each
because
one of
it's
them. Yep.
okay. So 19,
That one does hit.
17,
Misses.
and a 23.
That one hits.
Okay, so 2. So the first one does 16 fire damage. And the second one does 21 fire damage.
Damn. Which
Waffles.
real quick, which orb did you attack, Dub?
The same one that I shot at initially.
So this-
yeah,
The one farthest away from the wolf, and then which one did Waffles attack?
same one.
Okay.
Yeah, so the one that's in like that little kind of tucked away bonus room or whatever.
When you said bonus room, I was like, what?
What?
I had to, like,
Bonus room?
Hand to the side. I was
No.
like, wait, is there more that I didn't see because I
There's-
zoomed in really
I
far?
don't know if you know, but there's Swage saw something upstairs too. I think there's another orb upstairs.
Yeah, I think I had written down there's like 4 orbs.
Yes. There are
Waffles
four
Four
enemies.
aberrations.
Yeah.
4 total things.
I guess we don't know what it's upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now the orb's turns.
How are the orbs going again?
They haven't gotten
I
yet.
haven't taken damage from the first thing they did to me last time.
That's because it's not your turn. The orbs go.
Right before me, but I already have a cloud from one of them.
Yeah, we had gone through everybody, and then started back at the top of the round. So after you, Hadwood went, and then the creature went, and then and Esha and Pele went, and then we went to the top of the round and then stopped. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why. All right, so let's see. Orb. 1. Let's see. Maybe 6. 6. Hadwin, need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I think somebody else besides me had one of those nat 20 cards too. I can't remember who it was, but I took a picture of mine.
No kind of advantage or disadvantage.
Definitely wasn't me. I think it might have been
No
you.
kind of advantage or disadvantage.
Do you get advantage or disadvantage for
No.
things?
I just listened
I
to it
didn't
too.
know
I
if
can't
there was
remember.
I
No,
don't have
you
anything
see
down.
this. You see this orb just kind of like light up, and you just see this black beam go after you.
9.
Me?
9.
9.
Alright. So, unfortunately, as you get hit with this black beam, your chest kind of permeates for just a moment, and you feel your heart stop. As it does, you drop as you have been hit with a death ray. You are now hit points reduced to 0.
Oof. You are now dead.
And how many hit points did you have total?
31.
Lord.
No, I mean that was your total hit points
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what hit me at the very beginning of this fight? That I rolled a nat 20 on?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right. So next round, or next time you come up, you gotta start making death saves.
Okay.
All right, and then your little fiend creature. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for it.
Let's see. Let me look up what hers is.
Waffles.
Waffles!
You know what we should use as a picture for Waffles is him from Powerpuff Girls.
Yes! Yes.
I was just thinking like an animated waffle.
Waffle.
Yeah, that worked too.
Like syrup pouring on it.
Pancake.
Let's see.
Call me Slapjack. Talking stack of pancakes with big googly eyes,
Strangely Belgian
syrup
accent.
and like butter kind of like
Smells delicious.
slowly fucking coming off.
Like Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs.
An
Yeah.
affinity for strawberries.
How do I find out her? Is this like? Is that her constitution? 15 plus 2?
Yes, so it'd be a plus
15 is
15.
a constitution.
Okay. And
So you
then
would-
she gets a plus 2 on
It's
like.
a plus 2.
Plus
Yeah,
two
so you just
modifier.
roll your d20 and add 2.
Okay.
Yep.
5.
5.
No. Yes, 5.
So
Poor waffles.
Some-
Waffles
Damn right,
is
Constitution.
paralyzed. She is stiff as a board now.
She doesn't smell delicious anymore.
Alright, that was the one orb. The next orb.
Get 2 rays? Nope. Oh, that's not good.
3. I'm just doing chance too. I'm not. So I have 6 different rays I can choose from. I'm randomly doing them. So. I need your elf that is next to the one orb to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Six.
That's a fail. So this one will take some damage. Let's see. 98.
Sound like a lot of dice.
Oh yes.
$37 points of fire damage. As a red fiery ray just comes out of it, blasting the creature. And let's see, the only other person I can see. Oh, what's the range of those things?
There he is.
Yeah. Some googly eyes on it.
Ooh. Dove, need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Super. 10.
You are paralyzed.
Oof.
At least you're not dead.
I'm not dead.
Just mostly dead.
Mostly dead. I got better. How does one overcome being paralyzed?
At the beginning of your round, you can make the save again.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And if you pass the save in the beginning of your round, then you're good. You can continue doing your stuff. If you don't, then
You don't.
your turn is over. All right. Those are those guys. Swage, you are up. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw there, buddy.
Yay. Who's it gonna be? Oh, 21.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
a pass.
Nice.
You're still gonna take half damage.
Better than full.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Did you take full?
26 points
Did
of
say
it.
it's gonna be a 10 or higher, right?
Yeah. You can take 11 points of damage.
That's
already
not
enough for
too
you.
bad.
Okay.
Perfect. All right.
I probably can't. Can I see Hadwin through that window from where I'm standing?
No.
Or do I have to move up like 5 feet to be able to see around that?
Yeah.
I can see just fine in this cloud, right? I just can't breathe very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So if I step up here 5 feet, I can see him.
Yeah.
And seeing that he's down, I will use a bonus action to cast Healing Word. Range of 60 feet.
Okay.
So he gains, what is it, 1d4 plus 5?
Why does Hadwin have a shield? What happened? What did you
Mage
do?
armor.
Oh, mage armor.
2 plus 7 points of healing.
That's not bad.
You're back up, but you're not standing up. You're still on the ground.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die this time. Who knows if they're gonna hit you again, but you're fine for now.
Have fun storming the castle.
Leroy Jenkins. The only thing that would have made that video great is if he had actually defeated the creature all by himself. Like, that would have been like
I
priceless.
remember that dungeon. There was not. That was rough.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Am I able to tell what kind of shape? I don't know if the double thing ever works for me, but what kind of shape the one I can see through the window? What kind of shape it's in?
The orb?
Yeah. It's starting to crack or anything?
Yeah, you can go ahead and try and make a medicine check on
Medicine. I'm pretty good at medicine, actually.
That's a good roll too.
Yeah, 16 plus 5, I think. Plus 7. Yeah, so 23.
it. As you're looking at it, you don't see anything really wrong with it.
Okay then. Nope. Just back up the rest of 25 of my feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. And probably fall off the last bit of the patio trying to get out of that cloud.
Gravity, get a rest.
I still have an action, but I don't know if there's anything I can do. I can't do anything to help her paralysis, can I? Or does lesser restoration work on that? Okay, then I can shift over, going diagonal in that last movement, right? And then use my then use my action to cast lesser restoration.
Okay.
Lester's restoration.
Okay.
Lester's.
Dub, you're no longer paralyzed.
Thank
Yay.
you. Did you have to use
I did
spell
cleric
slot for
things.
that?
Huh?
Did you have to use a spell slot for that?
Yeah.
Oh. But thank you.
There was,
Thanks for
I was
using
going to back
stuff.
up anyway, and there was nothing really I could do at.
Thanks for giving me a spell slot.
It was on Xbox.
Is it on Xbox? Okay.
I think Microsoft owned the company that made it. I think. They used to, at least.
Alright, so where did we leave off? We left off with Swage doing his lesser restoration.
Thank you.
Now we're at Hadwin.
Who's not dead?
Hadwin's not dead. Best news I've heard all day.
7 points from dead. Is Cloud feel sphere too, or is it just like a field? Does it have verticality to it?
I thought it, like, settled.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
No, it's a sphere.
Please.
Just out here looking at the worst Venn diagram.
I don't know why it logged you out, but it did. So can you log back in? And so I can finish watching Blue Exorcist? Yes, please.
Keep your plate on the table.
So how's breakfast, Brittany?
Good, but it's hard to sit in one spot and listen to somebody talk and repeat themselves 6 different times.
Sounds rough.
Not that bad, it's just more mentally taxing.
I got to go out to the Ashley Ridge farm today. Yeah, we got to, run over some chickens. Not on purpose. The chickens were just in our way.
Free chicken dinner?
That's the cloud that shot
Oh
at me.
no, we were walking through the farm.
That's the cloud that shot at me.
I remember we literally walked over chickens.
No, the other one.
Like there was 2 chickens
This
that were out. One was in the pigs,
That is correct.
pig
No,
pen,
no, this one right here.
and the other was just kind of roaming around. So we ran over chickens.
Nice.
So.
Not that I'm promoting that, but
Chickens do be like that sometimes.
Never seen any of the videos of the horses eating the baby chicks?
my mom has
Horses
a
eating baby
like,
chicks?
She's got like 5 or 6 chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Did you do it on purpose?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best sentence you can say for that. Chickens be like
They
that.
don't need any other type of meat, do they? Just
Horses?
baby chicken.
So any animal kind of like
That
they
one?
need something, but I've seen like a bunch of videos
Okay.
of horses just eating baby chicks
I'm
that are
gonna
walking around.
cast,
It's weird.
You've seen
Chatter.
water videos?
Oh,
like
yeah.
that? Oh yeah.
Somebody's not.
Oh yeah.
I feel like after
There's a
number
whole
2
channel in
on
it.
Just like,
need to make a save.
first one, like, what is
Constitution,
happening?
good.
Number 2, is this actually a thing?
You gotta get
Like
that,
other
Still need
people's
number
horses
3
do
as
that?
confirmation.
that sample size.
It passes.
Okay.
Still takes damage though. Doesn't it? I thought he takes half damage.
What was it?
Shatter.
Yep, should still take half.
Half of what standard says.
What'd you cast? Shatter?
Yeah.
Correct. Describe what it does.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range.
No, not the spell. Like, what does it look like? How do you imagine?
Oh. I just kind of go.
As you see the folds of reality start to bend around.
And I was about to fire it, and I point like to shoot back at that one, and I said, back at the one that hit me, and there's a wolf in the way, so I can't do that. So I did shot him.
As he does it, the reality starts to crack and crumble, kind of like a glass egg being broke open, as sound waves penetrate all around this orb.
I always like to imagine
5 points.
Shatter as the beginning of Stone Cold Steve Austin's music.
I imagine Shatter is like what Whitebeard does when he friggin' goes to power slam, hit people, breaks reality.
Rolling Stones.
Just glass shattering.
Yeah.
What I hear in my head every time.
Ooh, a yellow line.
Might have been me.
in the universe.
One more.
That's tied.
I got it. Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay.
Those doors are open if you wanted to like retreat or anything. The ones over here.
That may be an option next time.
Not like always next time.
If there's next time.
Husband's badass.
Husband's like, I'm gonna show this barbarian how it's done.
Ain't scared.
Wow.
Oh, I was missing something.
First attack misses you.
Dice?
No.
Or
my,
calves.
Sheet,
Second one misses you as well.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, don't tell me I put that upstairs. Of course I did. No, I didn't. Just kidding. I don't want to.
Alright.
Sometimes.
Okay. Holly, you're up again.
Alrighty. There's a window right here. Right there.
No. Yeah, it's a window.
Okay, it is. Where would I be able to fit in through right there? In between them and the door?
Yeah, you can run past them. You could possibly get a thing of just there. He can take a hit against you.
I am going to move right there,
Okay.
and then I will go ahead and just have both daggers out and stab at the weird wavy voice thing. That's 3. What was flanking again?
3.
Was it 3?
Flanking, you get advantage.
Okay. It's a 20-something to hit.
Alright.
And
Are you using your
Yeah, he
healing
missed
dagger?
both twice.
first one was the healing dagger. So magical weapon. And then offhand's not.
You hit the creature with the healing dagger.
I believe the effect of the
I
healing
can
dagger lets him
choose whether or
choose.
not to. So it doesn't always heal.
Just making sure.
Yes, it does not always heal. And
Gotta flip that switch, man.
I heal them.
And offhand
Yeah,
was a
so
nat
you
20.
That'll hit.
Can I have more?
So
And can I please have one of these?
Scooch back.
By the way, that nat 20 was from the new dice.
Yeah.
So, first hit, which will be magical piercing,
Oh, you got a nat 20? Nice.
will be 13.
Hey, Mommy, now can I have a donut?
And the second hit will be
Donut, please.
Here, you can have mine.
You don't want yours?
I'm good.
7.
Tell me how you kill it.
Take that, chef
I just see
demon.
these
Every time.
wavy things moving in the
Hey, at least
noiseless.
we didn't see it.
Lie down.
Yeah, that's true. I can't see it. I don't see you kill it.
Lie down.
You got it, guys. You did it.
Cass is like, yes, I got rid of it. You heard your Holly. Yes, I got rid of it. You hear Cass go, mother.
It's like that scene in the first Avengers movie when Thor and Hulk are standing next to each other and
Yeah.
Hulk punches Thor.
So yeah, just with it waving through the air, it's just more of just like, and wild stabbing, just hoping I make some kind of contact with it. Apparently, I got its throat.
Oh, I'm all the way back.
Alright.
And with that, move back my 10 feet back out there.
Okay. Esha,
Okay.
you were originally over. Ooh, shit.
Oh, did you guys? You were playing me a little bit, or?
No, I just had moved you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were right there.
I'm right there. Okay. What do we have on the board? Are we actually fighting him now?
Fighting who?
Well, oh.
No, you're just fighting the 2 orbs now.
Okay, that's okay.
Like, who are you fighting?
And they're magical, so I'm guessing.
You did say those things were like levitating, or are they like on a pedestal or something? Are they like
Probably
stationary?
levitating, right?
So they look like they're a pedestal. But
I think in the picture it was some kind of.
Hadwin, as he stands closer, he notices it's not a pedestal. It's actually like a black ooze. That's
Yeah.
running
I was
down.
gonna say the picture looked like a symbiote kind of looking stuff coming off of him.
Oh, joy.
Then I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the black one and see if it does anything.
Which one? There's 2 black ones.
Oh, the one that apparently I'm kind of in.
This one right here?
Yeah, no, the one down there where I'm kind of standing next
This one
to
right here?
it.
No, the one you're standing, that's darkness.
That's darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. I'm going to scramble my map again. Okay, yeah, so the one that is closest to me on the left-hand side.
Okay. Go ahead and make your Eldritch Blast attack.
Sure. I got a. A dirty 20?
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
Dude, these brownies are
And
so
then
good.
that's 1d10 force damage.
When I was making them, I'm like, I was so excited all day today. I couldn't even sleep last night. I had trouble falling asleep.
Not only did you get to make brownies, but you get to play D&D.
I know.
Yeah, it's like your game day ritual.
You're spoiled.
Should just be 1d10, right?
Yeah, so 8.
8.
And then I'm also gonna bonus action hex it.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. So that
Hex doesn't.
doesn't do anything. Wasted.
Well, I mean, it does for your next attack. It'll do more damage on your next attack.
Okay. So, but it is indeed hexed, yes.
Mhm.
Great. That's awesome. And
So next time you hit it, it'll do more damage.
I'm just gonna stay right there,
Yeah,
and
leap
I'm
on
gonna pass my turn.
Yes, sir.
How much
The
damage did
warlock
you do with that
version,
Eldritch Blast?
Oh, just 8 damage. That's not special.
Alright,
Not
top of the
doing
round,
anything.
Chaz, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Shit, he's gonna make a constitution save.
I'm gonna move 30 feet here, and then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Or get 2 beams.
Gouge. Okay.
And that's it for Kaz.
Dub.
I got the wolf still.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And then I'll move this wolf. 50 feet.
The darkness is still there, right?
That's correct.
I'm gonna move that wolf up there, and he's gonna attack that orb. He gets. I'll use my new dice here. Oh, those are both terrible. That didn't hit. And then I'll attack with the other wolf too.
Okay.
And I don't think either of those hit either. 11 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Dub.
I am going to step this way, and I'm going to shoot at the same orb I've been hitting, or trying to hit,
Okay.
shooting at, with my bow,
With your cannon.
the cannon. 28 to hit.
That definitely gonna leave a mark, yeah.
This one. Yeah, so like the one to our right.
That one.
That one. So it's gonna do 7 piercing? No. 13 piercing damage and 4 cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna crouch down a little bit. Just gonna hunker down a little.
Sniper's position.
Yes.
Take.
And then do I roll to see if Waffles can get unparalyzed?
Yes.
So she gets a +2. She rolled an 11.
Unfortunately.
Waffles is just hanging there.
Well, like
You know,
dripping syrup.
every time Kaz is about to kill something and somebody else does, I just remember that scene in Freddy vs. Jason. And when they're in the locker room and Jason kills the kid, and then Freddy was about to kill him, and then Jason kills him instead, and he's like, "He was mine."
Alright. Board time. Alright. I have many people in front of me.
We're friends, not
I
food.
remember talking to you the other run.
I'm still down for that.
Alright, I need one of the
Enabled
wolves.
us to run
One of
if
the
we want to.
wolves to make.
Well, I can tell you right now that idea will not come from Kaz. So if you guys want to run, you gotta like tell him you want to run or that you're gonna run.
Alright, I need you to make a charisma save for one of the wolves and a constitution save for one of the wolves.
Okay. So I'll do the charisma save first. 3.
3, that's a fail.
And then I'll do the constitution save, and that's 17.
17, that is a pass. Alright, so, one of the wolves, the one that failed its charisma save, is teleported 60 feet.
Whoa.
I thought it was gonna get taken control of, so that's better than.
As a teleportation
Which-
ray. As a teleportation ray grapples onto it, thus sending it out.
Stinky dog.
Is it within 60 feet or 60 feet?
60
Period. Well, at least it can't go into the cloud.
What? You can just teleport him in the cloud.
That's what I meant, like within 60 feet, or is it has to be 60 feet away, or any distance within 60 feet?
I'm gonna teleport him here. And 35 feet up in the air.
Nice. Also not nice.
As it lets it go, and you hear thud
Oh.
into the cloud kill. So it actually passes through entering the cloud kill, as well as hitting the ground. So let's see, 30. Hey, you're lucky. It wasn't.
Where'd they end up?
It wasn't a player.
Which wolf was it?
This one right here. Hold on. This one.
Okay.
You kicked my dog.
You come in my yard, you kick my dog.
Alright. And he'll take 17 points of fall damage. And then I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
One indication of something.
14.
One go.
That's it.
Nice.
18 points of poison. I imagine he's probably got a broken leg at this point.
Wayne! Yeah, they have 60 health.
Oh yeah, those wolves are beefy.
They're chonky.
Okay.
Chunky wolf.
Oh no. Nice and beefy.
Alright.
Something's playing here.
That's the one. Alright, the other one. Let's see. Esha did attack.
I did.
So did Hadwin. Hadwin, make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'll do that again.
And Esha, I need you to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Snap. Okay.
You guys haven't seen this one. So as the first beam goes out, you see it's kind of like a greenish colored ray. You've seen it a couple of times
20 plus numbers. Not
coming towards you. So it's not a black ray.
Not that same one.
It's not the black ray. What you see is like just electricity start arcing and shooting out, coming towards you.
That's not a good sign.
So we're casting the shield spell, do anything against that?
No, not for this, because this is a save, not a spell that's gonna do damage to you.
So if I did get a nat 20, can I like scramble out of the way?
You take half damage.
Okay, cool. What's the half damage?
Jesus Christ.
Poor Hadwin.
It's probably a good thing that I nat 20'd that first death ray that got shot at me there when we first started the fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you critically fail a saving throw?
No. So, half of, it's 27 total, so whatever
Okay.
half of that is.
Okay.
And make sure you always round down.
13.
Yeah.
So 7.
You, 7? Okay, so you are paralyzed.
It's better than being teleported or
Dead.
dead.
Mama.
Unalive.
He's like, ah! he gets up, he's like, ah!
Somebody needs
God
to
damn it! Why?
Actually, you don't even hear God damn it. All you hear is, God damn it! He can't move his mouth.
I got the goddamn.
So like while like if you get paralyzed, like you can still like you're still conscious and like
Yeah.
like think and stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't move.
Right.
So like could someone who knows magic spells think a spell? Like if it's a special type of spell that doesn't have to be said.
Right, if it doesn't have any verbal or Semitic or components, then yes.
As long as like, you don't have to move at all to do it, you can
Uh-huh.
think it.
There isn't any, though.
Oh, okay.
They all have at least one
of those
things.
things.
Yep.
Somebody needs to learn how
There
to
was one that
teleport
had only
that
material
spell so they can
you could
teleport me
own.
above.
Alright,
With
so
like a
that's
focus,
both
spell
the
focus or
orbs, so Swade, you're up.
Oh no, I am.
You just saw one of the wolves just pop up
Yeah.
in the air and fall down in front of you.
no. Still coughing up all the nasty fumes, and you guys, I don't think we should stay here much longer. But if you think it's a good idea, I guess I need to help. Let me turn on. I can cast.
Let me turn on my holiness.
Holy Spirit, activate.
I got the spirit. Who got the spirit? I got the spirit.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Right where my arrow's pointing, if you can see it.
Yeah, I saw it. Let me.
The anvil.
Only one spell slot left.
Let me.
Where were they noodle? I meant to print this out.
Okay, that's driving me crazy. Oh, my feet are stuck.
And-
Oh boy. I panicked.
Tiny
I
anvil.
panicked there for a second.
What? What?
Oh, there's something on the table.
Then my feet got stuck in the chair. Whew. Life flashed before my eyes.
You can make an attack with it when you
Yeah.
cast it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, of course. It was a 1 after I caught it and threw it again.
Oh.
Natural 1.
The anvil just right over her head and then circles back like a boomerang.
I still have an action.
That's right.
Can I cast a cantrip?
Yep.
I guess I will cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
at the same one that I just tried to
It's
hit.
gonna make a what?
Oh yeah, it's a Dex save.
Yeah, it fails.
Nice. 8 damage. Radiant.
you cast
8
at
radiant
it?
damage. This one.
And what did you cast at it?
As you do that, you can
Sacred
actually
Flame.
see it start to sizzle and just like the parts that's actually touching the ground kind of start to disappear a little bit.
Getting a little bit of hurt on it.
If please, we can kill it.
If it has stats, we can kill it. So my my dice tray here. So.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, I'll probably back up like 15 feet. I'll back up 10 feet. Oh, that's.
He's like, I'm not feeling those rays. I'm gonna.
I can still smell the cloud. Back up a little more.
Ooh, speaking of which, I forgot that cloud does move.
It shouldn't move. I don't think it's gonna move towards us. It should just like wherever the wind's
It moves 10
blowing.
feet.
The cloud moves. The cloud kill moves.
Joe waft it away.
It's like which Ernest movie is that where he's stuck in the cannon and the tarantula's like crawling down the cannon at him and he's like trying to blow it to get it to go.
The one I remember the most was Ernest Goes to Camp. I think that was like the only one
That was
that
the big one.
My favorite is
Scared
Ernest
Stupid.
is Scared
yeah, I've
Stupid.
seen
Yeah,
that one. I don't.
I watch
know.
that every Halloween. Miak.
You're not missing a whole lot.
They're
I don't know, the
There we go.
paratrooper turtles.
they get a lot. They get a lot of.
Your wolf's
That
not
always
in
stuck
anymore.
with me. The
Nice.
character.
They get a big boost if you watched them when you were a kid,
Unfortunately,
and then you got the nostalgia.
Unfortunately, Dove is now on the cloud again.
Oh
We
man.
were in
Oh.
Channel
I
4.
backed up just enough.
And by the way, just so everyone knows, I did randomly
Channel
roll
4 down here.
Mm-hmm.
to figure out if it went north, south,
You rolled south.
and I did. Although it would have been funny if it had to go the other direction.
Just goes off
Into
now.
the building.
Into the building, it just kind of curls up and just
And now you
creates,
have a
creates a
darkness cloud
cycle.
kill.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Next up is going to be Hadwin.
Paralyzed. See.
Yep, you gotta make your
Yeah, that's right. What's it gotta be?
Constitution.
20.
Ooh.
There
Nice.
you go. You are no longer paralyzed, my friend. What would
Yeah.
you like to do with your turn?
I'm gonna cast magic missile. That son of a bitch shot me. Second level.
At second level, go ahead and roll your d4s.
That's 4, right?
4 d4s.
Oh, is that not recognized on the Wi-Fi? Oh no, it's because I don't have my Bluetooth on.
I was about to say. I
Which
saw
orb
it
was that?
pop up.
Huh?
Which orb was that he's attacking?
9.
Tell me how you kill it.
Nice.
Yeah, Hadley.
I wake up.
Grab a brush, fill it
Again.
Or I come to. And I just look at it and. Fucker.
As you see Hadwin, frustrated, launch these magic missiles flying out of his fingertips.
Actually, I say I want to rage.
That's right, the barbarian wizard, as he casts his rage spell, you just see these darts fly out and penetrate through the orb, causing it to shatter and then slowly go to the ground and create this ooze that's
You
seen
can
there.
kill someone one day.
Imagine like when there's like the slow-mo YouTube videos of people like shooting water balloons.
Yeah.
And it's like, shoo, and then all the water falls.
Yep. Alright. So,
So which-
Esha. Or no, Holly. Holly. Sorry.
Was the
Oh,
cloud
and
kill
now
or
that's,
the darkness?
that one's gone.
Oh, I want my darkness.
Holly's like, I'm naked!
Don't look!
And afraid. Alright, so bonus action dash. So
Bonus
I'm
action.
50 feet.
I can only do that because chaos is close.
So 1,
With rage.
I look at him and give him that that Robert Redford from Jeremiah Johnson, like.
I'm gonna move up to right,
I didn't
There.
run.
Okay.
which I believe.
Oh, what's your
1,
movement?
2, 25 feet.
Actually, no, not anymore. It's 30. They got rid of that.
Oh, they did?
New edition just came out. Everybody has a flat 30. They got rid of the 25 for halflings and dwarfs.
Well, yo.
Yeah, so you're actually 30 feet movement. So
Cool.
would you bonus
Then
action dash?
Bonus action dash still. Continuing with that idea. And I'm going to no longer have any of my cover to sneak attack with.
But you have an ally that's in front of it.
It's not touching it though.
Yeah, it is.
The wolf.
The wolf.
The wolf is actually next to it?
Yeah.
It's not on mine.
Oh. Yeah, you have one of the wolves that's in front of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna chuck a dagger.
Which one?
The healing dagger, not in healing mode.
Mommy, I'm done.
Healing mode off.
So
Do not heal.
that will be a 22 to hit.
That does hit. Roll that sneak attack damage too.
Thank you.
Why did you have a donut?
Ooh.
I mean, you're shade.
15 piercing damage.
There you go.
She said she didn't
Piercing
want to grab
damage.
it. She didn't say she didn't know about a donut.
Alright.
And from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are those doors open? Because that's where the wolves came through, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go see what the
I
hell's up.
said you have games.
Because that whole area up there
I
is
said
blacked
you
out.
have games.
And I got the 30 feet of
No.
tremor sense going on.
Yeah. So when you actually stood here, before you run away, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I don't think I can get Dove and Swage in the screen at the same time. I was zooming out real far.
It's a 19.
19. You do sense that there is somebody up
already
the
back in town.
stairs.
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Somebody?
Yeah, and he sees it. He can actually see a humanoid figure through the sonar goggles.
Oh, that's right. He had the goggles.
I gave that to my party in the first campaign that I
Mhm.
ran.
So I'm going right there.
It was so awesome.
Getting around the wall.
Okay.
I want to start using that
I've
glove,
been-
that grapple glove.
Hearing these beams and seeing things not going well for people, I don't want to be on the line of sight of
But I
that
want
thing.
Swave to change the mechanism so it's on the bottom. So I can the
When I
grappling
got right
glove
there, am I
says
able
so
to
it's like
see
Scorpion's
anything
hook,
going
and I
on
can
over
put
here, or is
stuff
that
and
just like
yeah, get towards me.
up the stairs, more or less?
Okay. All right. Esha.
Well, I'm feeling a little extra crispy.
Shocking.
All right.
Kind of
Trying to find my dang beetle.
How the electricity always finds the aquatic people so easily.
Rude.
Always. Squirrel.
Precisely.
One thing I like is that you don't. I've read stories on Reddit and stuff of the DMs who know that their players are like, oh, he's immune to cold damage. I'm never gonna hit him with cold damage, but you don't do that. I like that because I've been hit with cold damage a bunch, and it hasn't. You know, I take half damage from that.
There's really nothing else to do, but
Yeah, because I mean, you can't tailor unless you're trying to accidentally kill the enemy. Like I wouldn't. I do know what you guys' like saves and stuff are, but at the same time, I'm not gonna like pull punches.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, I'm only gonna have this one.
Yeah. I haven't ever felt like any of the fights have been unfair.
alright.
Yeah. So you just tell us, emailing me again. That's like the third final notice email they've emailed me. They really want me to work there, I guess.
I'm gonna pull out my scimitar.
It's nice to be wanted.
I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Does that mean I'm also like a flat 30?
I don't know. Was your movement speed 25?
No, there's more. Or they were just trying to get everybody up to.
Up to 30.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so anyway, so I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna draw my scimitar. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on it.
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah. Oh, just kidding.
What's wrong?
11.
11 does not hit.
Right. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so 16 won't hit. So just kidding. I was just gonna wave it around like I'm doing Let's Dance. I'm kicking my shit and run.
Alright.
No, just kidding.
So,
It doesn't have a shit.
is there anything else you wanted to
I'm
do?
looking for a bonus action, which I honestly don't have. I'm gonna
Thomas,
bonus
did
action
you hit when you threw your
Healing
dagger?
Spirit.
Yes, I stabbed you.
Who are you gonna put it on?
Oh, you stabbed me?
Yeah.
Oh, how much healing did I get?
You got
No,
10?
like at the beginning.
No, when you threw it.
Oh no, I
Healing
threw that
spirit
at the
yourself?
Yeah, did you hit?
Okay,
when
what do you
threw
do?
it?
Yeah, it was like 15.
So
What do you summon?
I'm gonna call forth a tiny lizard, and his name is Mushu.
As you see this little lizard come out of the floorboard and crawl up onto Esha's shoulder. It's not, when I say little, I mean it's like the size of a rat. So as it climbs up and it's like, I'm Mushu. I don't do the tongue thing. Alright.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and heal yourself. And that's nice. Back at the top of the round, Kaz. Kaz, man.
6 points of healing.
So I'm just gonna move up here,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna reckless attack because I don't need
Okay.
to. But I do get advantage though.
Straight attack.
It's advantage though, right? Because there's 3 of us.
That's correct.
24.
That does hit.
That's
15 for that first attack,
Okay.
and then my second attack. Not gonna hit either of those.
I'm gonna hit you. Kill it.
Yes.
Goblin gas!
So just, you know, I mean, really the best way to kill stuff with a giant hammer. You're just gonna splat it straight down to the ground.
You killed the inanimate object. Apparently you're good as long as it doesn't fight back.
It can't be that inanimate. It dodged. It like teleported and dodged Wage's attack that one time.
Yeah.
It did that Dragon Ball Z after image shimmer.
Do I have HP?
Alright.
Oh,
Just T-ball it right off of that pedestal.
yeah. And then I'll have the which window here is broken. Which one were they shooting through? This window here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have the wolf move. Right there, and then I'll move the other wolf over here next to him.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. So, Holly can sense that there's nothing on this bottom floor anymore. So, technically, you guys are out of combat, but not really, as there is somebody upstairs. Do you guys care to investigate, or do you guys want to...
Is that cloud still there?
Oh, then the cloud's gone.
Oh.
After you
Yay!
killed
Before you had to take damage from it again.
Yeah, thanks, Kaz.
I'm just gonna walk up behind Hadwin, who I've barely even met at any point in any of this. I'm just gonna stab him real quick with the heal.
It's like grabs him across the mouth and like.
just walk up and be like, hi. I gotta roll the hit on that one though, don't I?
Yep.
Be good. Oh yeah, that's a 20 something.
Nice.
With your mage armor, what's your armor class?
16.
Yeah, it hits. He does hit you. He's like, no! Like Psycho Killer. as he stabs you,
And you have been healed for.
I saw all that happen, right?
What?
I saw all that happen. I'm laughing.
I'm laughing. Usually,
7 hit points.
As you kind of like the dagger's still in you, you're just like, wait, that doesn't hurt.
Got him.
As he pulls the dagger out, you see green light just kind of heal the wound as it closes, and you do feel better.
Can Waffles?
About time you killed something.
That's what he's worried about.
Never mind the dwarf
That's what he
stabbing him in the
laughed.
chest.
Can Waffles roll to be unparalyzed?
Yeah.
She got a 10.
No, she's still paralyzed.
She's still hanging there. Can I still collect her and like drag her with me?
Yeah, you can just like,
Like a balloon.
Like a little balloon.
how long does Waffle stay in effect?
An hour.
Oh, okay.
Get her for an hour.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go walk up to her and like tie a little string around her foot.
Just drag
I'm
her
gonna
on the
love
ground.
you forever.
Aw.
Ever.
She like
I'm gonna hug
tips
you.
over and you just drag.
You have a healing spirit going, don't you?
I do. What do you need?
There's
What
actually
can
a
I do for you,
I think
sir?
there are some people in need. I am actually good.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down 6 hit points if you want
6
to.
hit points?
Just 6.
Alright, anybody else need
But
extra
Dove's
hit
hurt real
points?
bad.
No,
I'm
no,
hurt.
Hadwin probably.
Hadwin's
I'm down.
almost dead.
I could
Dove's hurt
probably
bad,
use
and Sway just hurt bad. So get them first.
I'm at 29, so I'm okay. But,
I think we all have some
but
health
I'm
potions
pretty
too, or
tired.
most of us should.
Yeah.
A chunk of us do.
Just googly eyes on it.
Wait. I should have 9.
Is that my waffle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy,
10 rounds.
get over
Okay.
here.
Kaz, you got your 6. Who
Well,
else got
heal all of
6?
them first. Do all of them
I will
first.
take some heals.
How many do you need?
As many as you have. I'm at 15.
15?
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh god, hit
That
hard.
cloud's no fooling.
Nope.
I got your 15. Who else needed something?
Thank you.
I'm
No,
down by
Hadwin's
11.
down. He needs like
11?
17.
17.
You do hit him first.
Sorry, my boy. You got 7
I'm really
hit
good at
points,
medicine.
And you got 5.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
She gave me that.
What are you at now, Chuck?
21.
21. What's your base HP?
36.
36.
31.
31.
With liquid.
How
Did you
long
get
do I
any of
have
those
to
health
wait before I
potions
can
that we
cast
got?
it again?
I should
Or
have one left.
something
Okay, you still
similar?
got one. Okay. I have 3, so
We distributed
I mean,
one
it
to
takes
each of
1
us, right?
minute.
I had 3
Distribute all of it.
because we found a
So-
bunch too,
After that 1 minute,
and I had like
cast
one
healing
already.
Spirit again.
Okay.
I found my notebook.
Mushu goes back out.
I don't know if we're going back upstairs.
During all this healing, I'm going to explain to everyone. There is still more upstairs.
Man, what you talking about? There's someone upstairs. Man, I ain't get signed up to go take nobody down now.
Healing potion does for how much?
That's what you're healing.
She's healing you again. That's this Mushu talking right now.
Okay. After I gave you 7, you need how many?
10.
10. Oh, good. So, 8, 9, 10. There's your 10. Anybody else? Free heals on the house.
I'm down 3 hit points.
I'm down 6.
I'm down 11.
Still?
Oh, she was at
Oh,
17,
snap.
not down 17.
Oh, no, I was at 15.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
She needs lots.
You can give it all to her.
Yeah.
Okay. 6, 7. So that's 7 more.
You burn through all your spell slots. You do have a cleric who has heal spells.
I have
Yeah,
I have
so
one
that's
first
man.
level spell
Oh.
left.
I have a heal spell I can do on myself.
And plus I worked an
Oh, there
8-hour
we go.
day before this fight.
I think I did my
Sweating my
part
ass off in
for
the forge.
today.
Like,
We came here
Dove?
directly after the forge, right? Like it was outside of the forge that what was NPC's name? Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
So he confronted us right outside of the forge, and so this is all still like at the end of my workday. he's wiped. I don't think
Alright,
I'm
Dove is
getting
casting Cure Wounds on herself
I knew
for
exactly what you meant.
6.
Go sit.
I thought she meant good berry.
Wait, guys.
Is that D100?
Ooh.
Nice.
Brittany got it for me.
It is golf ball.
Jawbreaker.
The only reason why I didn't get the cool ones with the little separated designs on is because apparently they like to roll and nothing will pop up on the top and it will just be a hole and not a number. So it's like, I'll just get a generic one.
Bless you. Alright.
Okay, so
Is everyone healed?
Yes.
Yes.
Is everyone happy?
Wait,
Mhm.
no.
Because I'm tired. I'm ready to
you
go.
forgot to heal yourself.
I
Didn't you?
did. I need
Bless
someone-
you, bless your ancestors, bless everybody.
What?
I'm out.
What are you at?
Hi, Mushu. 43, but I think I have a potion that I forgot I had.
You have potion. Why are you summoning me?
Go on.
Yeah, I have potions too, don't I?
Yeah.
I forget everything about what
What
I
are
have.
I know? What are the health potions that we have? Because I was apparently extremely lazy.
They're standard
2d4
2
plus 2.
Yep.
2d4 plus 2, and I know I had gotten like 2 or 3 of them or something.
You didn't write it down. You didn't have it.
Darn it! I'm gonna use one anyway, so.
For the rest of the minute that my spiritual weapon is up, I'm just gonna like push the anvil around, like knocking things off of shelves and stuff from my sitting position
We're
outside.
just gonna run around. I'm playing waffles and like you've got your anvil.
Is there anything you guys would like to do down here before?
Was there anything else in the room that Holly went into earlier?
Yeah, I
I was
wanted
gonna say,
to see
apparently
like
upstairs there's some
like
nonsense
this whole
going
big
on.
black area.
Yeah. So it basically looks like a reading den.
Alright.
There's a bunch of books on the walls. There's a little fireplace. There is what looks to be like smoldering embers in the fire.
That was fine, that's fine.
Let's see.
Good.
You have the chandeliers. They're not lit, but they're just hanging. There is some furniture in the room, even though it's barren in there. Besides the chair.
Why? Because it's yours?
But yeah, that's basically all that's in that room.
That's much
Okay.
richer.
Where's my treasure?
Right here.
No, this. The same.
Dove would like to run away now. She's been really scared this whole
I'm
time.
not even going in the house.
Yeah, we're gonna Dove and Waffles. We're gonna
You like your new
go down the steps.
Yeah.
I guess I
No?
can't move Waffles. No, I can. Come on, buddy.
Go ahead and make Waffles make her Constitution check again.
Okay. 6. She's doing so good. She's tired. She's tired.
Work hard.
She did.
I get it, waffles. So both of the wolves survived that fight?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, wolves.
Would anyone like to go see what's going on upstairs?
Oh, I'm totally gonna here in a
Let's
second.
go
I was
kill
just kind of
the
waiting.
son of a bitch.
I'll go.
Well, rather than charging up there, can I go see what's going on up there? So I'm going to stealthily head up the stairs.
Make your stealth check.
I was gonna yell at him. So.
Hadwin is still like,
It's like I feel the rage. Because you just see like, because you have prestidigitation, I can just see you just like creating little orbs of stuff in your head, like just randomly popping up.
Smoke coming out of his ears.
Yep, 16.
16.
Yeah, I was just gonna yell upstairs at whoever it was after those orbs, like they. Yeah. Like I'll burn the fucking house down. Come downstairs.
Yeah, you feel that's pretty good. You're like, yeah, I'm not making a whole lot of sound, just normal wood sounds that the house makes.
Is there any like time limit on the goggles? They don't actually say.
Nope.
So like as long as I have them on, they're working just fine. I ain't gotta re-roll anything for them.
Nope.
That's dope. So I'm just kind of keeping a focus on anything that could be moving.
Yeah, so you do see there is something moving right over here.
I guess I can zoom the camera up.
As you continue to move up, that is what you see. You see a smaller room with a door. You see that the entity that is moving is over here. And it's actually, you can see it drawing on the floor. You also hear, as you get closer up the stairs, you can actually hear muffled voice.
Man, I hope we get to fight this thing because I got a really cool idea.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head back down and let Kaz know what's going on. I don't know if he's casting something. I don't know what's going on. He's up there drawing circles in the ground, and I don't think that's gonna end well for anyone in the circle.
Can he kind of, so that's upstairs, even though the map looks like it's like offset. They're actually like on top of each other, right?
Yeah.
So I can get underneath where he would be.
You mean underneath the ground?
Underneath, so he's upstairs.
Like he's the second floor and Kaz is on the first floor.
Can I get, can Holly kind of guide me to be underneath?
Yeah.
Where he's at? How tall are the ceilings here?
The ceilings are probably about 50 feet up in the air.
Oh, Jesus. It's a big fucking house.
Yeah, I mean, it was a huge house. It was like a two-story, like, not mansion, but like, it looked more like an industrial type of housing.
Well, that's disappointing.
right there by Kaz going,
I mean, I also have another idea.
I imagine
Definitely get
Kaz
his
is probably
attention.
just like, or
Set the
Hadwin's
house on
probably
fire?
just like,
Set the house on fire?
creeping up, just kind of looking.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say Swage is by the front door with his backpack oil dispenser and he's about to start spraying the doors and walls down with.
What,
with the
I
oil.
was gonna like try to like really cool like cave in the floor and like reach up and like grab him, pull him in. 50-foot high ceilings. That's
Pushing the furniture
Yeah.
to a stack.
But I can
I
definitely
have
get
lights.
the attention. If we want the attention.
If my spiritual weapon's still up, can I fly that bad boy up 50 feet?
I mean, you can.
can I ride it?
Unfortunately,
Dr. Strange literally
Oh, man.
writing on
You gotta
the
get fan art for that.
feel the power between my legs.
Well, if we're gonna get his attention and we don't know what he's doing, I should probably go first.
Because he's a cowboy.
I'm home.
But yeah, when you go up the stairs, there's a door to the right. So, he's right there.
Do you remember how long the wolves last?
Um,
I don't have it that handy.
Once per long rest.
There's no like time limit.
Like an hour, maybe?
This is all flavor stuff, so. I don't know if we talked about that before. It doesn't specifically say any time limit on those.
Yeah.
conjured
What are
things,
we gonna do with the conjured?
Well,
It just says once per long
conjured things
rest.
only last normally for a minute. Summons last an hour.
Okay.
What is this, conjuring or
This is a conjure.
is it conjure?
Yeah.
Okay then. So they're gonna disappear here soon if they haven't already. So. Then I'll just go upstairs myself, and we're gonna
I'm right behind.
wait. Yeah, is anybody else
Get in
gonna
the
follow me
door.
upstairs?
Dove's
or-
out. Well, Dove's gonna come peek back in the door.
I'm
Like,
gonna
what are you doing?
I'm gonna stand about right here and be keeping an eye on if it looks like he's getting ready for them to go in, because I don't
How do you
think they're
move your
quiet.
piece?
Is I'm gonna ask Holly. Is he like even with the door, or is he like
How do you move your token?
is he straight across from the door?
I mean, he's that direction. It's not an exact science here.
No, that's true. So I
Chris
guess
might have
instead of ripping the door off
You moved it
like
before.
normal, I'm gonna kick it in.
Yeah. Called it.
Chris has control of your character and
I also have no idea if the door's
Helen
locked.
can't move his
It
character.
doesn't matter now. It's gonna be
He was
open.
able to move them before.
And moved it.
No, he hasn't moved Hadwin at all. You've been doing it for him because he didn't have his
Oh. Chuck. Yes. There you go. Now you can move.
Oh, good.
Perfect. Okay. And Suede and Dove are gonna stay out and outside. Alright. Kaz, you get up to the top of the stairs, you can hear what seems to be not whispers, but more like chanting.
Just in case.
I don't think that's a spot.
It's not a spot.
No.
So yeah, I'm gonna kick the
I
door
will
in.
be beside.
Okay. Go ahead and make yours.
It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it's actually a wall.
Oh.
Combat's over, right? So I stopped raging and.
Yep.
If I'm near the bottom of the stairs, can I kind of like see up there what they're doing?
Not at the top. You can see them. You can see where Holly's at.
Nice wage.
I imagine I would probably try to at least keep them in eyesight. So scoot over a little bit.
16. Nope, sorry, 21.
These are really
21.
freaking good.
That doesn't break the door open. As you kick it open,
Oh,
you sit there and you see as the door flies open, a bunch of little magical darts appear in front of the door as they go to shoot at you. Go ahead and make a dexterity save. And also Hadwin.
Son of a bitch.
Here we go again.
Never follow the barbarian.
Always follow the barbarian.
I've made a career out of letting him go first.
Works pretty well.
I got a 6.
Yep.
I got 6.
6 that's it.
23.
Oh, that's a pass.
Damn.
Nice.
So you take no damage because you were behind Kaz.
So quick.
And
But in
Kaz, you're gonna take 4 points
4?
of piercing
the snail.
poison damage.
I want this.
Alright. And this is what you see. As you come in,
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
So, not an animal.
you see a
No,
hooded
I just-
figure
I wanna
inside of
be
a
in that
circle
seat. I want this.
of sigils. Like my sigil.
And I'm gonna make it.
That's what he looks like.
No, just kidding.
And that's what the sigil looks like.
Cool.
Alright. As you kick in the door, he kind of stops and looks up at you. You can't see his face as it's covered in darkness. You may have been able to find me out. You guards will never take me. And as he finishes his casting, he sinks into the floor and disappears.
That's
Cool.
What do you say? Your gods or your guards? Guards.
Yep.
Just think if you were under the floor.
Yeah, no, that would have been really cool.
So
Color.
from my perspective, did he literally just like disappear in the floor?
No. So what happened is he literally the portal opens up and it's just darkness and he sinks into
Yeah.
it.
So like I see where he was, and it just like slowly disappears. But I'm like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
That's trippy.
Waiting for the legs like in Money
Yeah,
Pit.
waiting for the legs to come out somewhere else, and they're not.
That's a good movie. I like
I love
that.
that movie.
Is there any like junk or anything laying around I can try to toss into the?
Oh yeah, the whole
Okay.
room has got diagrams, pictures. It's got stacks of notes on the desk, as well as a couple of trinkets.
Is there like a chair? So I just pick up a chair and
Take
throw
off
it into
dark
the
magics.
throw it into there to see if the portal's still
Oh yeah.
active.
So after he finished thinking, you see it disappear, and then it just catch a flame real quick, and then
So that's all
so
gone.
it's just engraved now into the
Okay.
ground.
What the hell are you guys doing up there?
He gone.
Oh, okay.
He said bye.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic as the Furbold trade and see if there's anything in a 30 feet area around me. And just kind of walk around the house.
I'm gonna head on up there now.
Dove's gonna yell to Swage, "Who's gone?
He gone.
Who's he?"
Don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna come in. Carefully, with waffles.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Ooh.
saunter over to this door and see if I can detect anything on the other side of that wall. Over that direction.
Okay. As you go in, you find there's actually what looks to be like a dining room table with some plates set, and you find a skeleton remains of three people. One of them being very small.
I said, oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and enter that room. Who has the
I think Swade used it last.
Trombone.
Yeah, I feel like I'm usually carrying it, so you can come get it.
so I'll grab that from him, and I'm gonna turn off the echolocation goggles,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start searching for any kind of illusions throughout any rooms, and just start looking for any kind of clues, like to who these three skeletons may have been. Is it just like a family that may have lived here, and they got wrapped up in some nonsense?
I'll start sifting through the papers and stuff and see if I find anything on those.
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check while you're sifting through the papers. As you start to walk around, you don't find anything that's kind of displaced or hidden through the spyglass.
Okay.
But what you do find is you're able to find pictures, mementos, stuff like that of the house of what looks to be like the family. It was a husband, wife, and their small child. Other than that, though, you don't really find anything that was.
Is it like framed at all?
Some of them are framed. Some of them are broken on the ground from a scrapbook that's ripped open, type stuff.
One of the framed ones, I'm gonna try and peel back the back of the frame, see if there's any like signature or signing as to who may have tried to make the picture painting.
So you find a couple of like kids drawing type stuff. The actual photo portrait.
First I ever seen him asleep.
Doesn't it just looks like it was a family photo taken. Yeah, and they're just random pictures, drawings, type stuff. Alright, so while you were looking for...
Yeah, you had me roll.
Right, what'd you roll?
19.
19. So as you're searching, you actually find blueprints and schematic of a mansion with drawings all over it, routes to get in, routes of escape, where the guards are located, and it says Warden there on the bottom of it.
Warden?
Warden. You were also able to find cryptic notes that look like dates and meeting times, as well as discussion of various means of killing someone.
And I'll let everybody know who's upstairs, what I found. And it looks like they were planning to assassinate somebody.
I'm gonna come upstairs.
Do the blueprints look like the house we're currently in?
No.
I'm gonna take all that with me.
Okay. So who had magic detect up? Okay. So.
Yeah, so Wage is just doing like an annoyed, lazy lap around the house, just knocking things off the shelves and just looking for anything with any kind of magical aura to it.
I'm gonna peek my head into this room with the scary thing on the floor. I feel like I'm gonna ask Cass what's in here.
So you find a book. You find a traditional carved dagger with barbs on the end, and a oricrocra feather.
So a book, a dagger, and a feather.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell Dove that there's nothing in the room anymore. That there was somebody there, but they teleported away.
I'm gonna say, whoa.
Alright, do I get any kind of vibes off of the auras that freak me out? Do I feel safe to pick them up?
You can always identify them.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to touch it until I know if it is a color that freaks me out. I don't know if the color of the aura changes.
So the so the book itself gives off a illusion type magic. The dagger gives off necromancy type aura, and the oricrocra feather gives off transmutative.
Okay. I'm gonna take the book and the feather pretty easily, but the dagger kind of freaks me out. I'm gonna grab just a piece of cloth or something from my bag and just wrap it up in that for now.
I like daggers.
Oh, I know you do. You don't know I have it though.
I found dead people.
I don't want that. You can keep that.
There's a little baby.
Dead baby?
Well,
You found a dead baby upstairs?
Yeah, basically.
Did Kaz do it?
Nope.
Why
You
would-
know you can't kill anything that actually moves.
Wow.
Now I'm really gonna Hulk Thor punch.
Holly goes flying through a wall. Stop!
Sit my hammer on top of him.
Dove's gonna be like, cool, can we go?
Yeah, I'm not gonna cast anything else in here. I'm ready to go.
I wanna, before we leave, I would like to try and see if I can tell how they died.
The family?
Mm-hmm. Like,
Go ahead and make me a medicine check.
5.
I can't read it. It's too tiny.
As you're looking over the bones, you know they've been dead for quite a while. It is very difficult for you to ascertain the actual cause of death. It could have been, a flesh wound of some sort. You're not sure. You don't see any real gouges or nicks on any of the bones as you did a cursory glance.
That's what I was really looking for, was stuff like weapon. Because, I mean, I wouldn't know, really anything else, but I'd recognize weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the only thing you could assume is that they died when they had flesh on them.
If I wanted to get punched through a wall, I know what I'd say. You gotta kill things to know how things can die.
I want to punch him again.
Cass goes through, punches him again as he flies through another wall. Alright.
Couldn't help myself.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
I guess while my detect magic stuff, I'll head upstairs.
That was all upstairs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good here. I don't want to mess with
Dove's tail's been puffed up the whole time.
I get one side of that circle, and I'm like, nope, back out.
So there wasn't anything
I forgot
else
about that.
going on past that area, right?
Nope. Yeah, so...
Is the circle anything in particular?
Hmm?
Can you tell anything in particular about the circle?
You may go ahead and do an investigation check, please.
Clever.
Investigation or Arcana?
I'll allow Arcana.
Nice.
Say.
It's actually good music for it.
9.
9. As you kind of glance over the symbols and stuff that are on the ground, it's nothing like they taught you in the academy. It's foreign to you, and the language itself. What languages do you speak?
Because it's not that one.
Elvish.
Elvish
Common.
and Common. Yeah. As Paley kind of pipes up in the back and says it's a derivative of abysmal. But
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Infernal.
okay, so you have Infernal. Okay, it sounds similar to Infernal to a degree, but when you start to read it, it doesn't make sense to you. And as Pele said, it's a derivative of Primal of some sort. She can't even make it out either. It's etched into the stone, into the ground.
I'm all the way back downstairs, but I have a book. My special book.
I got a bunch of empty notebooks. Well,
Can
a bunch.
I copy it down?
Yeah, how would you like to copy it?
In blood.
Got a fancy dagger for that.
I should have some paper and stuff.
Hmm?
I should have some paper and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But there's different forms of copying things. You can try and draw it yourself.
Can I etch it?
You can.
Okay. I'll etch it.
It's going to take you probably about 10-15 minutes to etch. Are you trying to do the whole thing or just a portion of it?
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Yeah, it's probably going to take you about 15-20 minutes to do the whole thing.
And what is this? And what is this?
So, that is your inspiration. So, in the event that you roll something that you don't think is good enough, you can use your inspiration and re-roll, or roll with
I can't
advantage, or you can cause me to roll with disadvantage. So, that was for investigating.
Okay.
I'm gonna come upstairs and see what's taking so long.
Yeah, you see Hadwin down there on his hands and knees, taking a piece of paper, and he's like rubbing portions of this very big symbol that's etched into the ground now.
Can I look through my book and see if I recognize the skull? I don't know if it's something that would be in my book.
You can go ahead and try.
Okay. I want to open my book
Okay.
and use it as a visceral reference.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
Nice.
What are you printing?
I got a 13.
13. As you open the book and you start flipping through it, you actually do find a creature that does look very similar to that.
Like, hey, Hadwin, look, it's in my book. You see it?
I see it.
Yeah, see what I mean?
I'm busy right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show you later.
Okay.
Look away.
He just sees blank pages, right?
Like crayon scribbles.
I look back at the page.
Like, sure, Dove. That's great. So, it's a similar looking creature in my book.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them. As it stops on the page of Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
A Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Is that the name of the gargoyle from Futurama?
As you continue to read, it says, tongue plucked raw from gaping maw, blood from vein let fall like rain. Behold these eyes your blood prized, and now the fall from the vaulted hall, these bones the flesh consume it all. Pazu, pazu, pazu.
I can't write that fast.
It's recorded.
Okay.
That's okay. I will also copy it and send it to you in this book.
Thank you.
So you have it. Because I have things.
A great and wonderful Pazu.
You have jazz hands.
I'm thinking Kazoo.
Oh, the alien from Flintstones?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Great and wonderful Pazu.
And
Oh, you blending with food?
Like that's all that's popping into my head.
It's not a hologram.
I think the gargoyle from the one episode of Futurama has got a very similar name to that, like Pazuzu or something.
That sounds familiar for Futurama.
It's the one where they're in the Fountain of Youth and they keep de-aging, and then the gargoyle flies in to save them, and he says something like, "My debt is paid," and then like disappears after.
so this is the page and of what it
Something
looks like
exorcism.
when you see it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I must have missed that.
Oh. Okay.
That is Pazu.
Oh, Pazuzu.
But do they have 4 wings?
It does.
Cool.
And he's gone.
So, it says, that was just the intro. It says, Pazu was described as a tall being, well-proportioned, and unmistakably demonic features, such as an advent feet, 4 wings that both smoked and gleamed with oil, the most notable and feral bird beak on the otherwise handsome face. Personality, he is fond of corrupting mortals, especially the innocent and honest. He enjoys offering aid at first and appearing beneficial, but which will ultimately spell doom on the victim in the long run. His favored prize were the most pure, and Pazu believes that the living world provided the best opportunity for such prey.
And you're like, I know a guy like this.
Hey, Mom.
Pazu.
Pazu.
She has the same name as you. Brittany.
I take that dagger back out and unwrap it. Is it made of obsidian?
Has
No?
the
Okay.
same name as you.
I'm not allowed to have those.
Yeah. Contraband.
Yeah, if we do have it, we own the town. Apparently, it opens the door to some kind of treasure or something too. That's what Gerard told us that.
At your service. So, what would you guys like to do now? As the 15-20 minutes is done, you've copied everything as Dove reads and shows you pictures in her book that you
This?
can't see.
I'm busy.
No,
No, but look, it's really important. See right here?
I mean, you really can't see it.
It's nothing.
No, but it's, look, it says Pazoo. Do you know who
It's nothing.
Do they not teach you how to read in the wizard school?
It's nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna close my book and like, yeah, look, he can read.
Because everyone else already knows.
Can we say while they were up there for the 15-20 that I could identify the 3 things?
Yeah, you want to.
Sure.
So the book is Cults of Pazoo for Dummies.
Nice.
As you finish identifying it, basically, once you attune to this item, you now become a cultist for Pazoo. The traditional carved dagger with the barbs on the end is a sacrificial dagger, but can be used as a regular dagger, doing 1d4 damage. Once attuned to this, the user is cursed and will actually do damage to themselves over time, every time they use the dagger.
Don't want that one.
I'm not. Am I privy to the curse?
Hold on.
I'm not. Am I aware of the curse?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna
And-
throw this stuff in the portal.
And the Oricharcra feather is a feather from an Oricharcra. By taking it, you can summon 1 demonic spell from Pazoo. The curse is, once you do cast that spell, you physically get to teleport and meet him.
And how do I use a feather? You said what? What do I do with it? Do I know what I'm supposed to do with the feather?
You hold it, and you'll get to choose a spell to use it, and then once you cast that spell, the item disappears, and then the spell goes off.
And what choices are the spells?
Hmm?
What are the?
I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, okay. I'm probably not gonna use it anyway, so I just wanted to see who I can pawn this off on. Somebody pissed me off in town.
Keppers.
Give all these cursed items away.
Let's just say that they're gonna be pretty nasty spells. So
Get my own waffles. Okay.
They could
Get
be
a double
buddies.
stack of waffles.
Yeah.
Pancakes.
Yeah, or like scrambled eggs or something.
So we burn
Get a
this place down or
McGriddle.
what?
So, after you guys are sitting there talking, chatting, and discussing, Swage, you kind of hear it ding, 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 coming from your flashlight.
Do you still have a flashlight?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
take
he's
it.
got
Oh, I thought you had it.
You did.
Oh, you
in
did
the
have it.
recording, you took it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it back to him now.
Oh! Oh man, I thought I was gonna suffocate in there.
You're fine. You don't need to breathe. You don't have lungs.
That's true. What I miss? Anything good?
Has she alerted us to this Pazoo?
I don't know if you have it.
Is everyone downstairs now?
Yeah,
Oh, I am.
Don't trust anything she says. She showed me empty books and say, look at this.
You're like, look, it's this guy.
Apparently,
oh yeah, I can totally see.
All right, I'm gonna clear
As
my.
you see this floating skull just talking to you, it's flaming green.
I'm gonna like side eye Skelly for a minute. and I'm going to read the poem about Pazoo. And I was like, does this sound familiar to anybody? Has anyone ever heard of this person? They're a demon with, I mean, look, the picture. See, like the beak and the wings?
Oh yeah, I totally see it.
Yeah, okay, alright,
yeah.
so...
Yeah. He's got 4 wings and brings death. Let's not mess around with that. Let's... Like, you know Eisen? Yeah, that's kind of like that. Yeah, death. 4 wings.
Yeah, and he likes to corrupt innocence. And...
Yeah, don't we all?
Well, I think he really likes it. And he is a trickster and appears to be a good deal maker at first, and then betrays the people he makes deals with.
Well, not me. I'm not a good deal maker.
Well, he sounds
That's
like a
why you're
bad
with
dude.
us.
I know. You're the short end of that straw. With me. That's right.
I mean, despite the tear and the beak and everything, he's pretty handsome, right? Yeah?
So, has anyone ever told her that we can't see her book?
No,
I don't think that is.
Yeah, I think we have, because I think I've corrected, as I think Sway just corrected, like, I know how it works, it's fine, she's not crazy, I identified the book myself, you can't see it. I remember saying something like that.
Yeah, we did that
We
for,
all know that, but I don't
told you
think
to
she's aware of that yet.
Oh, yeah.
Like, gather around for story time, everyone. I'll show you the picture.
Sway just isn't smart enough to put the dots together anyway.
Natural habitat.
So one thing I do want to take is I want to take one of the like family portraits
Okay.
to take to the guards and let them know, like, hey, this occurred here.
Okay.
It wasn't us.
Okay.
I did nothing.
Okay.
Casey,
About the rest of you.
I'm ready to go.
Trust in the process.
Yeah, I'm. Fight's over. I'm done.
I want to go back to see Estafador and see if he knows Pazuzu.
I want to go somewhere and do my ritual of comprehend languages and translate this stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go have a conversation with Skelly about what a Pazuzu is.
Okay.
I have a couple things to do in town.
I'll go be head of his muscle in case he needs help.
Okay. Esha? Is there anything you wanted to do? Everyone's kind of heading back to town and doing their own
Definitely
thing.
say a heartily goodbye to that room. And I'm gonna go that way with everybody else.
Okay.
And go back to town.
Alright. So, it takes you guys probably about
I'm not gonna mess
a
with
good
any of that.
15-20 minutes to get
Just like
back
I
to
think.
the wall. As you do, there are 2 gate guards. As you guys approach, you see a familiar ape-like figure standing at the gate wall.
Same one on your head.
Is it Jojo?
Are you not heartily?
Oh, Dove. How are you doing today?
You know what? I've been better, but how are you?
I'm on watch again. I don't like this side of town.
Why not?
Spooky stuff happens over here.
What kind of spooky stuff have you seen?
I haven't seen anything. Don't care to.
Well,
Let me tell you what.
I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let them tell you about what we saw because I tried to
Or what
not.
we didn't see.
I tried to not look as much as possible.
Show them picture.
Yeah. This guy.
Gonna have to break Dove out of the institution.
As he kind of gets
Like they
down
do for Murdoch
close
in
and
18.
he kind of looks at it.
Have you ever heard of this at the Wings? Pazuzu?
You know it's a blank page, right?
No, he's right here.
Nobody else can see it, Dove. Only you.
But it's right here.
For you, you're attuned to it.
I can't see anything.
I don't know how magic works, but it seems
So-
like that's magic.
None of us can see anything.
I
When
told
were
you
gonna
so.
tell me?
I did!
Dove's cheeks turn really red. She pulls her cloak up and tucks her book
She
away.
must be really embarrassed. It shows through the fur.
She's like, I'm going back to town. Have a good night, JoJo.
I'm okay, Dove. Be good.
Tell Cappers I say hi, but don't tell him about this, okay? Bye.
Cappers, he was no shape to move.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna give JoJo the family portrait and be like, this house,
Dad.
we discovered some ill workings going on in there, and there's a family of 3 that was, the skeletons still remain in the house, but I figured somebody may know something more than strangers to this town about who they may have been.
Well, in the morning I'll let the guard captain know. I don't think we're sending anyone out tonight, as what you guys have told me. And you see the other guard kind of like,
I don't blame you. I didn't want to be there either. But I figured someone may know who they are.
we'll ask around. Thank you. Alright.
I know, but I need $35 for the ticket.
Yeah, I'll get $35 bigger. I'm getting you the tea right now.
I know, but like I need to give it to Sergeant Powell before the 17th.
Okay.
Also, do you have 10 cents on you?
No.
Fine, I'll go rummaging through the couch for it later.
Anyways. Alright. As JoJo let you guys all move through the gate, as you guys are now back in the city. Okay, we're gonna go around the room. You wanted to go
Translate.
translate. Okay, you're gonna go back to the hotel room, or
Go back to our rooms.
okay. All right. As you get back to your room, the bar, which you guys are staying at, pretty lively. Girls are dancing, guys are drinking. You can see what looks to be like an arm wrestling contest going on in the corner. A very interesting bard-looking individual is up on the stage, kind of playing a song, very jovial, but it sounds very morbid. But people are dancing and singing to it. As you continue to go up the stairs. As you go up the stairs to your room, and you get in there, you cast Comprehend Languages. Okay? Go ahead and give me a percentile.
Oh, since we just went back to the inn, and he's in his room, I'm not gonna follow him to his room. I'll stay in the party.
A 9.
9. Alright. So as you start to read the sigils.
No, wait a minute, I'm sorry. It's a 90. Oh. It's a 69.
69. As you start to decipher and learn through the syntax and everything for comprehending languages to go through, you're able to decipher half of the sigils. From what you can tell, it is a very ancient, very demonic actual language. Before the layers of hell had been formed. Very old magic. You wouldn't even find it probably in a textbook, even if you tried. They're probably like etched in stone type of deal, you know. As you get done deciphering it, you also find out that the amount of power needed to create this spell is enormous, as well as the components and sacrificial components that need to go with it are dubious, to say the least. So it would be a very powerful wizard of some sort that would cast this, but you didn't see any of that lying around, which confuses you. Just from your own knowledge how magic works using the weave. Last but not least, the verbiage you can't reproduce. You can't speak it, but you can understand it now. So next time you see any of this writing, you'll be able to understand most of the language.
Could I try again happening it later on?
Yeah. That it's that difficult to pick up. But you permanently now get to understand half of the language. So if you study or find more stuff like this, you might be able to finish completing and fully understand language, which might unlock some new things. Yep. All right. Dove.
Going to, slink into the hotel lobby and pay my tab.
Okay.
So a room that I shared, and then a room by myself, and then a room for cappers, and 2 meals is what I got from the hotel.
Okay.
And so I want to pay that.
Okay, you paid up.
And then I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to knock on Estefador's carriage door. Like, hey, it's Dove. Can I come in?
Oh yes, please come in.
Hey.
You guys have been off adventuring and whatnot. How's that been going?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Well, I'm always here.
Okay. Can you read this book?
Oh yes.
Really?
Pazuzu?
So I'm not crazy.
I never said you were.
Okay, well, I've had a little bit of an embarrassing afternoon.
Oh well, we all have those. I mean, sometimes things just happen.
Yeah. So we ended up in this real spooky old industrial building, and super spooky, and it was full of shadow demons and nightmare orbs and yeah, and so it was tough.
Those are pretty powerful.
Yeah, we managed to. We're all here. Actually, we've picked up a new friend. I don't think you've met yet. You'll love him.
Is he cute?
He is.
Ooh.
Magic student.
Ooh, the things I could teach him.
I know. Very prestigious academy as well.
Ooh.
He's quite adept at magic missile.
That sounds interesting.
Anyway.
I'd like to put a spell on him.
Oh
man.
You can go toe-to-toe with him any day. So, we defeated these awful creatures. And Holly, you know him, the rogue, the dwarf.
Oh yes, the one who likes to stab people.
The stabby one, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He reminds me of a unicorn, actually, because they like to stab people too.
Yeah. He's got a magical stab,
He always has
healing
a
stab.
grudge. He just seems grumpy.
Hey, he's a dwarf.
I just want to shave his little beard and
Don't
twist
do
his little
that.
mustache.
You don't like that.
I know, but he would look so cute.
I'll fight you. But so yeah, Holly has these really cool sonar glasses, and he detected someone upstairs. So Kaz, always ready to take everything on. So he goes tromping upstairs, and there was this really, I didn't see it myself. It's just what Kaz told me. This creepy hooded person thing. And there was this drawing on the floor. It was a bunch of runes in a circle with a skull, but it was etched into the stone. And our new friend Hadwin did this big etching of it, and I think he's up in his room trying to read it. But I looked through my book, and Pazuzu came up, and I've never heard of this person, but he seemed like he's pretty bad news, and I was wondering if you'd ever dealt with him.
Oh, I've never dealt with him. I try not to deal with the lords. The lords are not a trifling matter.
A lord?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
A demon
lord. A demon lord? Why would he be in this town? Do you know?
I have no clue, but he does like to mess in the mortal realm quite a lot.
More than you?
well, I'm not a demon lord. I'm an archivist. I archive things and write things down, and
I don't know, but it says like he likes to, you know, make deals with innocent mortals, and
I do too. Yes.
so I figured you might have the Venn diagram overlap, and like you'd hang out and like get a drink sometime.
No, I don't prefer the death, the killing, the blood, the sacrifices of virgins. It's a big mess. Like, it's just.
They run in different
tedious.
circles of hell.
It's really tedious.
So-
no, I don't like that.
Yeah, it was just, you know, it was super scary. And can I sleep here tonight?
By all means, you're more than welcome to use my sleeping loft, or if you want, we can sleep on the couch, or maybe tell bedtime stories, or.
I have a feeling your bedtime stories would keep me up really late because I'd be scared.
But I have non-scary ones. Like the time I swindled a dragon.
Actually, I would like to hear that.
Yes.
So we're gonna like climb up in the little loft and like we're gonna get cozy and have a slumber party and tell stories.
All right. So he tells you the adventure of him swindling a dragon. Did not end very well for either party, but
it's a great story.
It's a great story. And he claims that's how Dragonborn became Dragonborn.
Oh.
Yeah. He did that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm sleeping tonight. Is I'm gonna sleep in the carriage with bedtime stories from my
Alright,
stepdaughter.
No, I need a D8. You only get 6 hours of sleep because you guys stayed up
Terrifying.
talking. No, you just stayed up talking that one.
Okay, so that counts as a short rest.
No, it's a long rest. It's still a
Okay.
long rest. I'm just letting you know that that's what happened for
Okay.
flavor. All right, Holly.
I'm gonna just go ahead and head back to my room and kind of decompress everything going on with
Do dwarf stuff.
Skelly. Because,
What is that using yourself?
yeah,
Oh,
in the past, I guess 24 hours, I have cut a deal with a dragon and seen a demon lord. And in the past week, cut deals with other devils.
Well, I mean, technically, you didn't see the demon lord. You just saw.
I saw a presence of something.
Wait, but that could have been like anybody. I mean, you did find an occult book there, so.
I mean, yeah, but occult is something of that nature.
Well, that's kind of how that kind of works.
So, what do you know of Pazuzu?
Oh, dude, it's like crazy evil. Like, trying to think of how I could describe this in terms that you would understand. Think of like the worst person that you could possibly think of, other than yourself, and then times that by 10, and that's Pazuzu.
So, how do I rank on the scale of Pazuzu?
I don't know, you don't like listening to people's feelings, so yeah, you're pretty up there. I'd say you're like a pinky toe.
hey, Mom.
I'm a pinky toe of Pazuzu.
Yeah.
What?
Good to
The
know.
whole toe? I think the whole.
I got a whole
You're
toe
not
of
just
a
the,
demon
the,
lord.
the toenail of the pinky toe. It's the whole toe.
So I want to just like figure out with him what the difference between demons and devils are going on here, because there's a lot of different things at play.
So, devils,
Mm-hmm.
Gotta wash my hands.
they are the law and order,
Yes.
okay? They create contracts and they create the system that which everyone. The lords, they rule over the devils,
Okay.
okay? And they're the ones that basically are the generals of hell. They each control a layer
Hurry up, Nyla.
of hell, and that's kind of like their domain. If you were to actually meet them in their domain, that's like,
I could probably make that happen too.
I would hope not. That would be bad. But
You'd
honestly,
be coming with me.
The dog bowl.
Nah.
I touched the dog bowl.
But I
was
would
trying
say
to fix
though,
it.
I'd be more concerned about the dragon. Like, that's probably a bigger threat.
Dragon.
As far as it seems, we're on equal footing at this point. Well, not so much equal footing, but he's not pursuing me. I can leave him alone.
You do know he can find you though, with like for like a year, just by smelling for you.
At the same time, I will trust there is some honor among him.
Trying to get more?
I gave him something for something. It's done.
I would be worried about the dragon. Demons, devils, like, long as you don't mess with them, they're gonna leave you
I already
alone.
got a contract with one of them.
Yeah, but then you're fulfilling that, so that's not gonna be that big of a deal, right?
I mean,
And then once you
sure.
get that one done, you're good.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be more.
Yeah, the collective doesn't really work that way. I mean, we don't have any real need to double cross anybody. We just go find more brains to add to the collective.
I'm Fleecy.
What's up with that new guy though? He
Don't
seems
know.
smart.
That's more.
Yeah, guess what? He's also not part of the contract. Remember that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna pull one more out.
Keep that in mind. I didn't want everyone included in the contract in the first place.
So, is there anything else you want to ask him? Mr. Pinky Toe Pazuzu?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
No, I think that pretty much boils it all down.
Okay. Esha, was there anything you wanted to do when you got back to the hotel with everybody else?
So is where is the inn, the bar in relation to the hotel?
Downstairs.
Sweet. I'm getting hammered.
Well,
Why is your thing so?
what would you like me to get you?
What is your strongest ale that you have right now?
Well, we still have the Dragon Flame.
I'm happy with that.
You want the Dragon Flame?
Yes,
All right.
please.
Well, I'll be right back. As she turns around, comes back a few moments later, hopping onto her bar stool, as she slides this very decent-sized mug towards you. There is no foam. As you smell it, you can smell the crazy amount of alcohol that's there, but two, you can also see as it kind of like bubbles and smokes out.
Another one for you.
Creates a very interesting effect. So, how are you gonna drink it? Are you gonna sip it? You gonna down it, or?
Bottoms up.
All right. Go ahead and make me a Constitution check.
Yes.
Straight off the bat. Because it is pretty poopy. stuff.
I like your
Was this the
dice.
stuff that had me as a bug for somebody else?
While you're rolling, okay, Mom?
Have a good night.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me go back to my character sheet. Oh, of course.
It's not on yet.
18.
So, as you finish drinking the first glass, you feel good. You feel like
Yeah.
you're on top of the world. It tastes. At first, you were kind of hesitant, as you thought it was going to have this really just bitter, alcohol-y taste to it. But as you drank it, it actually felt warm going down, and then as it got into your chest, it cooled, almost like a frost permeated through your chest, and then it gave off this very minty but yet strong cinnamony flavor as it went down.
I kind of want some. I want to make that now. What time of day is it?
Oh, it's night.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna keep chugging.
Okay. All
'Cause
right.
I'm gonna do some table dancing.
We're gonna get back to you. Switch.
I was going back to the Vargas as well to potentially close out my tab, but if we're staying another night, then I won't yet, but I will go up to the bar and ask for an immediate bath because I stink again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna saunter over to the bathhouse and take another ice bath with the what the hell was that, frostworm scale that I have. And while I'm in there, I would like to spend an hour doing my artisan's blessing, my second one for the day.
Okay.
To make like if I could make like a locking chest, like chest and key combo type of thing.
All right.
And once I'm done with the bath and get dressed again, I'm gonna put those 3 things that I found in the chest and lock it up.
Okay.
And put the key away.
All right.
And head back to the bar and.
You see Esha, who's been drinking since you got there and took your bath. Go ahead and make another Constitution check.
Yeah. Oh crap. That's bad news. 9.
As she is talking to the gentlemen that are arm wrestling, she's like, "You can do it! Yeah, you get his arm right there, right, yeah!"
Amateur.
She is sloshing drinks around. She's no longer just drinking from her cup. She picks up a couple of other patrons' drinks as they walk by and is drinking them.
Might want to take it a little easy, or you'll end up like me with the private bits shown to the whole place.
That would be the best part of my night.
She's like Pam in the one episode without Chili's. I feel
feel
God in
God.
this.
Feeling good in this Chili's tonight.
Down in this bar tonight.
So, is there anything else you wanted to do while you were at the bar?
How much? So a chest in the adventurers, whatever that table is called, it's like 5 gold. Is that, you good with that?
Yep.
And then, do I get the temporary hit points from bath? I forget how much that was. A D10 or something? D12?
D10.
D10. 1. Awesome. Okay.
That's so useful.
And then, will this be our 3rd night?
We were in town. We've been. If we go to bed now, we've been in the town. We'll be in the town for 4 days.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I got my studded leather on day 3.
I'm trying to remember everything I did on the beginning of this day. I know I paid Flame Tongue 20 gold to fix my plate armor. I don't know how long. I didn't write down how long that would take. I imagine it's at least a day.
Yeah.
And then I think in the RP chat, now that it was like a month and a half ago, I tried to commission a set of fancy clothes for Swage. I had no idea how much that would cost. But
50 gold.
okay. So I'll do both of those things on the morrow, and I'm probably just gonna head to bed because he's had a long day.
Okay. Swage.
I'm not sweet.
Or not.
Not so.
Kaz is gonna start drinking too.
Okay. What are you drinking?
The same thing I've been drinking every night. So I guess the dragon
Okay.
fire.
Funny.
But Kaz size.
And she sits there and she's just like, "You know I charge extra, right?" As she brings out a barrel and stuff. It doesn't flame or it doesn't smoke as good as hers, but it does smoke and bubble. As you go ahead, make your Constitution save.
19.
19. Yeah, you're feeling good.
And then,
You have the first one.
and you said there's some guys arm wrestling there.
Yep.
I wanna
Yeah.
I'm gonna challenge both of them at the same time.
At
Make
the
us
same
proud,
time.
Cass.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, and what we'll do is you're going to take 2 d20s. I'm going to use this red one for the guy on the right, and this turquoise one for the guy on the left. And we'll roll off and see who wins.
This'll be
If I see
the
this happening, I'm
piece
coming
of
back
cake.
downstairs.
I roll. I
Wait,
roll 2,
Oh,
right?
damn it.
Also, I roll 2.
Sleep can wait.
So
Yeah.
for the red one, what'd you get?
16,
All right, you win. For the turquoise,
23.
yep, you win.
Yeah, Cass.
They rolled a 9, and it's
I want to arm wrestle Kaz.
Probably like Brundlefly their arm,
Alright.
broken in half.
Go right ahead. Strength versus strength.
Strength versus drunk. Oh crap.
16.
8.
As you sit there and you're like, all right, are you ready? And she's like, ready. And you're like, 1, 2, and she's already pushing. She's like, and you're like 3. As he sits there and he basically almost topples you over.
Like in Ace Ventura when he's checking out the rings and he gets thrown
Yep.
into the air.
You cheated.
I'm gonna whisper under my breath a prayer to Gond and cast guidance on myself and try to arm wrestle Kaz.
Kaz, it's probably been about 30-40 minutes. You've had your second ale. Go ahead and make your constitution.
12.
12. This time when you roll with disadvantage.
Okay. 15.
Yeah.
12.
It was a good match. People were cheering as you guys were going back and forth for a few moments, and then finally Kaz overpowers you, and basically just vomits a little bit off to the side.
Gond, what the hell was that?
So I come back downstairs.
All right. Hadwin comes downstairs after hearing all the cheering and the huzzas, and the music is more livelier now. It's a little bit of rock and roll now as you come down.
So what the hell?
Oh no.
20.
Yeah, just 1d20. And add your strength modifier. What'd you get?
Go break my arm.
6. What did you get?
11.
11. As you sit there, Kaz is kind of just like swallowing the chunks back a little bit as he sits there, and he's just like, all right. And as he does, his breath just blows on you, and you're just like, and he's like, go. As you sit there, and all you just remember is the floor.
I feel like at this point, everyone in the hotel is coming down here.
And the line out the door.
Putting their copper up on the table to say they got next.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Like
you
a
can't
video
kill
game.
anything living, come at me.
I wanna if I win, if I beat Holly, I wanna try to like kind of throw him out of his chair.
Rage first.
I mean, it's not out of the question.
Okay, yeah, because he insulted me, I'll rage.
All right.
And since Kaz's rage isn't really like Incredible Hulk kind of like not like Grog from Critical Role. He's more but
He has a soul.
yeah.
Classy
Go
rage.
ahead and roll.
Well, at least that just puts him
It's
at
a straight
flat
roll for you.
Straight.
roll, because you're raging. You get advantage on strength checks.
Let's see how this goes. 9.
15.
Holly's just here and he's like, Kaz is just like,
Ah!
he sits there and he just looks at you and he's
He
just
flies
like,
like a muppet.
he's like, I can kill things. Watch. Wham!
Like you can see the muscles on his arm like get
yeah.
bigger.
All you see
4
is
biceps
Holly
up.
just do like a flip, kind of like Esha did, but continue to go. Team Rocket blast us off again.
There's a small part of me that wants a rematch.
Right?
But he's not ready for it.
I'm doing so
Holly's
good.
like, next time.
No, I don't
Next-
think he's ready for it. So, as he flung me away, I'm going to sleight of hand, click the brooch, and enlarge.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So it's going to make him look more impressive when he throws something bigger.
And I'm going to go back at him.
Okay. So your strength is now 3
Strength
times.
checks are at advantage.
At advantage. So Holly now looks like he's at the same height as Kaz.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna frenzy.
Can you get bigger too?
Yeah, and then it's like Dragon Ball Z style. Like I power up and like.
He's like, "Ah!"
Eventually he'll be able to.
Fuck, I can just see it now. Holly's fucking, he's Vegeta and Kaz is Goku. He's just like, why do you keep punching me in the dick? Why do you keep punching me in the dick?
I cast guidance on Kaz.
So since I frenzy, do I get a counter or I guess counteract and roll with advantage with the frenzy? Or I can just take the guidance. That's fine.
I'll just allow the guidance.
That's fine.
That's a little. Alright.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not drunk.
Guidance is D4, right?
D4, yeah.
I'm cheering you guys on. Very slurredly and enthusiastic.
I cannot.
Okay, hold on a second.
It's a 4. The D4 is a 4.
Oh, it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's, okay, yeah, that threw me off for a second.
I've never used dice like that.
That was weird. I looked at that. I'm like, these numbers aren't
Yeah,
right.
I've never seen the one on the bottom before.
Old school.
Yeah.
23.
43?
23.
Oh, I was like, what?
Damn, gone.
7. Thankfully, I had advantage because I rolled a 1 on the
As big Holly goes flying just as far as little Holly did. Team Rocket blast off again!
I can't help it. I rolled 3 times and never rolled over a 7.
Liquor powered.
Let's see, the problem is you're trying to use strength. What you should have done is you should have used your wit and disarmed him. And then
I can disarm him. Won't have an arm.
everyone's laughing, everyone's cheering. As the bar starts to close down, people start to leave. What would you guys like to do? Go to sleep?
Go upstairs for my long rest.
Long rest? Dub's already sleeping.
I use spell
going to
slots.
be crawling up the stairs.
Okay.
My beetle is beside me, trying to encourage me with little chitters. But I don't know what the heck is going on.
Staying with
So I'm probably gonna fall asleep on the stairs.
drunk.
I don't have a room.
Drunk.
So.
I don't know you.
I don't know you either.
I'm
You
gonna
did see him fly tonight.
attempt,
Twice.
since I don't have a room in the inn, since I was sleeping outside, I'm gonna attempt to find my way to the carriage and try to get in and sleep in the carriage.
Okay.
I guess I'll head up to my room and string up the tobacco leaves and try to get one more night of drying
Okay.
on 'em up at the window.
Alright. What level are you guys at right now?
4.
4.
Alright, congratulations, you guys are level 5.
Yay!
Needed
Such a
that.
clutch level.
Now the
Yeah.
2 spells, like, I automatically get those, or what?
For what?
For 11.
Mhm.
I get 2 new spells.
You're more funny.
Level 5, so I just automatically write those in the spell book.
Yeah.
I don't have to get
Nope.
a scroll or anything. Okay.
Nope. You get 2 spells. Yeah, it's not like old school where you actually had to find a spell book or find a scroll and then copy it and then be like,
Oh, I have to for extra one, but for my mandatory.
right. For your mandatory level.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can never remember, how do I do HP when I level up?
So you're gonna roll your hit point dice and add your Constitution check.
Okay, so
So
I
your
have,
Constitution number.
because I'm level 5, I have 5 of the dice now?
Right, you'll have 5, but you're only gonna roll 1.
I roll 1, and then I add my con modifier.
Correct.
Okay, and then I add it to whatever I have now?
Correct.
Cool. Aw,
What do you get?
a 1.
You re-roll once.
Okay.
First time. If you roll it again a second time, that's the one.
Stuck
you
with
keep.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a different
So,
dice.
I know you just explained that, but can you explain it for me one more time?
7.
I got
roll
10. Cha-ching.
D12.
And then add your Constitution modifier.
Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Don't be bad.
No whammies, no
I
whammies.
can deal with that.
Alright.
What'd you get?
2.
Unfortunately, it's not a 1.
Welcome to my world.
And then Constitution is 4. That's not too bad. 6. So I'm at 60 now.
Getting less squishy.
Oh, there's a 1.
What spell level am I at then? If I'm level 5.
7.
Oh yeah.
Level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I get 3 attacks a turn now if I frenzy.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
You get
If I
2
frenzy, otherwise I can shoot 2 now.
use of reaction.
So now I'm definitely gonna be saving frenzy for like
uncanny
important-
dodge.
Fucking rogues.
Oh, and I
you
can
attacked me and I saw it coming. Half.
my speed went up too.
It's only for physical attack. Spells, though.
I can
You'll
move
get that
40
one
feet now
until
instead of
after.
30.
I get an extra attack
Fire.
too.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yeah,
Double-
I gotta get to 7 before I
double-barreled
start messing
cannon.
with your spells.
I'm just gonna get Dove a double barrel shotgun, like Ashley Williams style, boomstick.
Stick.
Alright, I'm up to 48 now. 48 hit points.
Still edging you out just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm at 52.
I'm at 60 now.
Well, I got 49 because of that.
Bill Dwarves.
I think Dove's got some decent hit points too, if I remember.
51.
Yeah, and so does Esha.
I'm rocking 60 because my con is high. So that I got lucky with that 6 though. I will say,
I get 1 more to my proficiency bonus.
which kind of saves me from my not
Yep.
so glamorous
Plus to hit goes up.
swivel stick
That's
attacks. that don't do
exciting.
Squat.
Passive perception of 20.
Oh, wait, no, 2? No, that's not what I need.
Oh yeah. Turn it into a little lie detector.
Okay.
You should look into the there's a Patreon that's for this it's for like this automated like scripts built into it like PDF like that, and it's like automated, so you put it in and it does it all for you. It's called More Purple More Better or something like that.
I'll have to check that out.
And
This is
they
a
got
pain,
they got DMCA
39 hit points.
DMCA'd by Wizards of the Coast to get rid of all the scripts, but there's no subreddit where you can go and just re-download them all, and people keep them updated. And it's only like $1 to stay subscribed to the Patreon.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Go sit or go dance.
That's what I use.
You have a cord on the floor.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, Uno.
You're
I'm going to assume those temp hit points are gone at this point. I have not had another bath.
Kaz was too drunk for a bath. He
Castle drowned.
would have drowned, yeah.
I think I'm actually also fireball now.
I didn't
Oh, you
ask
got
how big the
third
room
level
was. Said I cast fire.
What?
Yeah, we get 3rd level spells now.
You guys need to learn. Somebody needs to learn how to teleport, so they can
Oh,
teleport
yeah.
Kaz up in the air and drop him on people.
Ooh.
Now if I can crit with my sneak attack.
You just need to take Pele's boots, or jump boots.
Yeah.
Or I have
got
the
extra
spider
sneak
boots.
attack,
You can
another
just like
D6.
climb up on the sling
Oh,
yourself and then
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, they go and drop. And they
fly.
won't take my legs either. Oh yeah, you can cast fly on other people, can't you?
Could have fly or haste.
exited.
Where's mommy now?
Ooh, I can destroy undead now if we ever come across those. Only up to like half CR though.
Mommy went outside.
So,
My time is up.
sneak attack going up. Always good.
My time is up. What?
I really wish sometimes you could get more or change out cantrips. Ooh. Enemy dead. Anyway, if Kenneth dies,
Yeah, if anybody dies, it's definitely gonna be me first. I feel it. I'm hoping it's like helping you guys escape kind of like heroic moment though, and not something lame.
I'm just glad I didn't die in a
The
fog
Emerald's
clouds.
tiny hut.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, Tiny Hut is so cute.
I can cast my own things, but I don't know.
Question.
Could.
Is the light on the freezer supposed to be blinking and on? I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. Freezing?
What are you
Stuff's
doing?
frozen in there.
What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
I mean, the chicken and everything was frozen in there.
Okay, so it's just the top stuff then.
It might not have like a super great
You're giving me too many concentration
I
skills.
did turn it up
I need
to 5.
things that aren't concentration.
Oh,
'Cause nothing's gonna be better than spiritual weapon.
It could be why it's blinking because it's.
There's always time.
Do I get spirit guardians this level?
crap out to me. But
I always loved the Spirit Guardian in Adventure Zone because they used the Touch by an Angel lady as the Spirit Guardian. Delarice.
I got this from McDonald's.
Oh, cool. Does it smell like French fries?
No,
Does it smell like onions?
no,
What does it smell like?
it smells like plastic.
Oh, that's fair.
So I got this from McDonald's.
And a Happy Meal?
Yeah.
Did it make you happy?
All right. So. Oh, I probably should just.
Yeah, I need to figure out what my spirit guardians are gonna do
A bigger anvil.
now. I was thinking of like little, like clockwork red dragons.
Oh, that's cool.
And on a few of them, you see like a little clockwork swage flying around on its back.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. I have something called Rope Trick now.
So that's pretty. That gives you like an extra
Extra di-
dimensional space or something.
Yeah. Climbing up the rope can hold as many as 8 medium or smaller creatures. We can all hide in it.
I don't know if I can make it up there. I probably weigh like 2,000 pounds at this point.
I thought you could just climb it, right?
Yeah, you climb the rope into the extra dimensional space.
It's like that guy from Hunter x Hunter who can open up like the rooms and the portals, and he go. I don't know if you've seen the Chimera Ant arc, but they have him set up all these different like portals and stuff all over the place, so they can like sneak attack him.
Yeah, it says attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance into or out of. But if we're inside it, we can look out of it through a 3 by 5 foot window centered around a little rope that comes out of it.
That's cool.
How long is the rope?
We gotta
Up to 60 feet long.
we gotta find some shorter ceilings because I really want to pull somebody down through the floor now.
Kaz's new goal. It's in the notebook.
This is not
With
a
rope trick, you
freaking
could have
horror
climbed it
slasher
to
movie.
the top.
Oh, that would
and
be
then
cool, though.
Not go in and just use a hammer.
Imagine like the terror if I could have like reached up to the floor and grabbed that guy and dragged him down before he got
Probably
away.
wouldn't
That'd be really
scared
cool.
shit.
I mean,
Like Super Shredder and.
yeah. Or like,
Teacher.
I think Jason does it in the remake. He reaches up to the floor and grabs them when they're in the cabin.
Dove, dear,
Yes.
it's time for you to get up. I hate to kick you out of the bed, but I need to stretch.
It's a big 6-foot cat in the bed. It
Yeah.
takes a 2-inch room.
Kaz
She's
is
like
passed out in the middle
curled
of the
up
floor.
on top of freaking
Like a
Espador.
foot in his face.
How did your hair get in my mouth?
Cat hairs everywhere
I'm just passed out in the middle of the floor of
of the carriage.
I made it into the doorway, and that was it. Just,
I thought I smelled a wet dog.
I'm gonna wake up and look down and be like, Espador, I can't get down.
What do you mean you can't get down?
I can't get down. I'm gonna point to Kaz on the floor of the carriage.
You're a cat, dear. Just jump on the other
I
side.
don't want to wake him up. Look, he's so sleepy. Look how cute he is when he's asleep. Jorge's sleeping next to him.
Fine, I'll wake him up. As you see Espador wisp his hand, and as he does, he casts. Oh god, what the hell is that spell?
Wake Kaz up. It's a very specialized spell.
Cast Rude Awakening.
Rude Awakening.
Face the regrets of what you did yesterday.
It does sound like a spell, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can animate dead. Someone's gonna be doing that.
When you said after when you were paralyzed earlier, and you said you were like I awakened or I woke up or something, it reminded me of Robert California in The Office when he's talking to Aaron, and she's like, "Tell me about your day," and she's like, "Well, I woke up," and then he stopped. He's like, "Never start the story with you woke up. Everybody wakes up. It's expected. It's expected of you. It's a waste of time." And
everyone else.
And then she sits there and thinks for a second, and then she's like, "Suddenly, I was awake."
He's gonna cast.
Those Superfan episodes on Peacock are pretty cool. I've been watching those. They're like it adds like an extra 10 minutes on each episode. And they're up to
For like the
season,
first like 3 seasons or something.
they're up to season 4 now, I think.
Oh.
And they're doing each season, so it's just taking them taking them a while, but
Really? That's...
gotta keep people subscribed. I guess.
Yeah, I don't have like the paid service, and I thought I had like all access to all the Office episodes, and I got to season 6 or something. It was like, oh no, you got to pay for the rest.
Yeah,
I was like,
I only subscribed to Peacock just for those episodes. I just wanted to watch that and wrestling. So.
Wait. Oh, there he is. So he casts thaumaturgy in your ear. Wake up, Kaz! Wake up! It sounds like a freaking echoing chasm in your ear as he says that. Of course, he's whispering to you. Wake up, Kaz. Wake up. But Kaz... it's like...
I'm gonna start whispering too, even though he can't hear me over.
I'm gonna wake up
Kaz.
screaming then.
Wake up, Kaz.
Oh, see, good. Yeah, he's awake.
Good morning, Cass.
I'm gonna like death glare at both of them and then pick up Jorge. Yeah, I'm gonna
like flatten my ears back and I'm scared.
And then I'm gonna pick up Jorge and walk out of the carriage, and I'm gonna go take a bath.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and like put my cloak on, and I'm gonna say, "Well, Estefor, I forgot to tell you something last night. I summoned a devil."
You summoned a devil?
I did. Her name is Waffles, and she's great.
Did she say her name was Waffles, or did you name her Waffles?
Well, I named her Waffles, but she didn't tell me that wasn't her name.
Do you speak devil?
No.
I'm pretty sure her name was not Waffles.
Well, she listened to me. I asked her to do some stuff, and she has like a fire spell, and like those nightmare orbs and the shadow demons. She did a great job with that.
Do you know how slavery works, Leary?
I asked nicely.
Yes, I understand. But you summoned her. She can't
Do
disobey
you think she doesn't like me?
Is that a top mark or a bottom
I've never
mark?
met her.
I always forget.
How would I ask
Bottom.
her?
Yeah, so it's a 9.
Well, you'd have to learn devil. And then once you learn devil, then you can communicate with her.
I'm gonna take out my little notebook to do. Learn devil. Period.
Well, I'm a very good teacher.
Really?
I am.
So when we get on the road,
I would say I'm an expert in devil.
when we get on the road, can we do lessons?
Oh, yes. I think that would be a perfectly good deal.
Alright, so Dub's gonna get like really excited.
Wait, he said the D word.
Dub didn't hear it. She's super excited. She's in the classroom like, thanks, Estefor, and she's gonna bound out of the carriage.
I'm digging way in my backpack for the notebook in the very bottom that says to do, and I'm gonna write Estefador's name in.
And then I'm gonna be like, Kaz, wait up! Then I'm gonna like annoy you because you're drunk and tired, and I'm like wide awake. I'm like, you know what, Kaz? Today's gonna be a great day.
I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm just gonna like grunt. I'm not gonna say anything.
And I'm like, are you taking a bath? I'm gonna take a bath too.
Kind of reminds me. So I just recently rewatched The Incredibles, right? In the second episode or the second movie, where the dad is having to take care of the kids and everything like that, and he's like drawn out, tired, and everything. He's like just like zombie walking. I just imagine that's Cass just walking around.
Yeah, I just watched that a couple weeks ago too.
So I'm gonna follow you, and I also would like to take a bath.
Is there any way to like go to a place and they sell you a spell like I mean, book?
Haley bought two of those for me from a shop in town. You can totally go to the shop.
What kind of prices?
Depends on the spell level.
I looked it
Yeah.
up.
So for cantrips, they're 50 gold. For spell levels, one is 100, and then every spell level on top of that is
No, I
100.
want to know.
Okay, so it's additional letter just goes up.
So you don't
Yep.
see it?
So, all right.
Yeah.
What is everybody else doing in the morning now?
You smell like cheese and crackers.
I probably woke up early and went downstairs to pay my tab. I had no idea how much that's going to cost me, but
Okay.
and then do the round about town to find if my clothes and my plate mail is done.
Okay. It's gonna cost you 5 gold for the 4 nights, and then for drinking. So.
I'll give him 10.
Okay. And then you head back over to the dragon shop, and you're able to pick up your armor.
Nice.
Is that AC?
I have to check. It's been so long. Better than 19. It's like 21, I think.
Damn.
Okay.
With my shield though, so I gotta look that up. But so I already had paid him, and then 10 for the hotel, and then if I had commissioned a set of fancy clothes for Swage.
50 gold.
50 gold. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll head back and see if everybody's trying to ditch this town or not.
Okay. Anybody else?
I would like to peel myself off the stairs finally.
Okay.
I'm drooling on my beetle. I don't think she's very happy.
It's a fire beetle, isn't it? I imagine like steam coming off of it.
So it's Darien. No, Darren's on magical beetle for right now. I actually changed its time to be a fire beetle. But it grows into a sporeback beetle.
You can't learn more cantrips, though, can you? Can't learn more cantrips, can you?
Yeah,
At certain
eventually.
level marks, you get additional cantrips.
But
Yeah.
also, you can also take feats.
Yeah.
The Magic Initiate is another one that gives you
Oh, that's the
additional
one I
cantrips.
have. So I'm gonna gingerly wipe off my beetle, tuck it into the left side of my hair, and wobble back down the stairs and go through my tab. Because I think we're getting out of here. I think I only
Is
went
that the
through
plan
one
to-
and
Ditch town.
I'm just making sure all my loose ends are
Yeah.
tied up. But
Thank you. That's okay. The barkeep has been keeping a tab.
oh no.
It's fine.
It's fine. Oh.
For the room and everything else. Yep.
I'm gonna hand you the 5 gold. Thanks, that was I don't know, I don't do this often, but my head really hurts. Do
Really, you seem like a pro at it.
Do you have anything greasy that I could eat before I go? Do you have breakfast items?
Oh yeah, we have a full menu of breakfast. What would you like? Would you like eggs? Some bacon? I do have a side of ham.
Oh, not the ham. My stomach kind of turned and I was like, oh.
We do have some potatoes. Cooked 2 ways.
Bread.
We do have some bread.
Yeah.
It's not fresh. It's a day old. We haven't gotten a new order yet in this morning.
I'll still take it. Can I have 2 slices of bacon, 1 egg, and the stale bread, please?
Coming right up. What would you like to wash it down with?
I should probably
I mean,
stick with...
you know, the hair of the hellhound is always a good way to go.
Give me a lighter. What is your, do you have an amber-colored ale? That might help.
We can make it amber. I'll be right back.
Oh, God.
Teabagged.
quick Steve.
And I'm gonna walk in with Jorge and sit down and wait for her to come back, and I'm gonna get something to eat too.
Tea-colored water.
And then pay whatever I owe for last night. I didn't have a room.
You didn't have a room for 2 nights, right?
Yeah, but I gave her gold on the night for the one room
Yeah.
that night, so just whatever I drank.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and settle up as well, I guess.
Okay.
Sounds like everyone's trying to leave. But as I'm doing that, I want to have a conversation with Savanas. Is that
Okay.
it? Or is it Vargas? One of them is.
The tavern's name is Vargas.
I just had Vargas and then Savanas, so I was like, which one?
Hold on.
To run?
I want to let her know that I'm interested in tracking down a Morcos individual.
Okay.
And if she were to stumble upon any information, I'm going to go ahead and slide her 20 gold.
Ooh, someone's really wanting this information. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I don't make promises.
Nor do you need to, but the drunken bard will be able to track me down.
The drunken...
The Prominent Thieves Guild.
Oh. This is it. I was like, what are you talking
Yeah.
You met a drunken bard?
No.
When?
No. But they'll be able to figure out where I'm at and get a hold of me.
Oh, they're a rare and amazing thing, aren't they?
So, that would be greatly
At
appreciated.
least you guys haven't met a guy named Scanlon. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, come on.
She watched
No.
Vox Machina for the first time the other day.
Man.
I saw that meme where it's like the stack of dominoes, where the small domino says like Liam wants to play D&D for his birthday, and the last one was like Amazon pays Sam Riegel to sing about anal beads or something.
Yeah, basically.
Just like, where is Scandalin?
Yeah,
I mean, who is he with?
That'll more or less tie up anything I need in town left.
Okay. Alright, so you all get your food, you pay up your tabs, so 5 gold for you. For you, it's only 10 silver.
And then I slid the extra 20, so
Yep.
25.
Do I get temporary HP from my bath?
Yes. Everyone who takes a bath gets temporary hit points.
Is the D10?
Sweet.
I mean, I assume if we're leaving, I would go ahead and bathe, because who knows when we reach another town.
So as you guys are all sitting at the bar eating, you kind of hear a psst, psst. Are we leaving here? Are we leaving here?
Maybe, maybe not. It's yet to be decided.
When can I come out?
When we're not in a town. As soon as we go back in another town, you go back in the box.
Don't put baby in a corner.
You're not in a corner, you're in a flashlight.
Which is a corner.
Dick in a box.
Better than a flashlight.
So,
It is. It is.
I think probably here is going to be probably a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Just so that way, because I think, so not next week, because there's no game next week, because I got duty. But the week after that, I think Pele should be back, right?
I wonder.
She said something about her flight being delayed, so I don't know.
March.
Gonna be back.
Was it March?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was like March or April.
But she's talking about getting a flight, so that kind of threw me off.
I think she was flying
My dad is
to
gonna be
Texas.
back with
I don't know where she. I think she had to train in 2 different places or something.
Oh,
So
and then really what it
she was
was.
flying like to Texas.